attack. My glacier stinks. Show me how plain guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The same man is on the attack. My glacier stinks. Show me how plain guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Squash. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The same man is on the attack. My glacier stinks. Show me how plain guilty. April wants to dig. I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules.
Fuck yeah! God damn it, Matt, you know best.
April wants to dig. I thought it was squashed.
What is going on, everybody? Are you still feeling the Christmas festivities? You still feeling the Christmas spirit? Well, it's over. We officially moved into my birthday. It's my birthday. Yay! Well, it's technically tomorrow, but I have things to do tomorrow on my birthday. I have actual plans. So today is the big birthday show where I celebrate me. I don't have too many birthdays left, so we're going to celebrate every single one of them.
And punt.
You guys are already coming in hot. This was the first super chat of the day. Kongzilla with $50. Holy shit, we haven't even started the show. Whatcha? Holy shit, buddy. Thank you. We got a big show planned for you today. We got a bunch of people stopping by. Comedians, dear friends of mine, headliners, people I've known for 20 years. We'll see Godfrey. We'll see Sam Tripoli. We'll see Jim Florentine. Earl Skakel, possibly. Tukey. He's the only puppet that I have on the show today. Tukey. This guy.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to play.
It's going to be interesting because right out of the gate, hopefully around the 2 o'clock mark, Tripoli will be stopping by with Godfrey. Now, Godfrey and Tripoli have somewhat of a tiff. They haven't spoken in months because he has a joke with the N-word and somehow got back to Godfrey that Sam was doing some racist shit. You know how Godfrey gets on that little, he's big on the race card stuff. He likes to play that. So he hasn't spoken to Sam, so they're going to actually hash it out on the air. It'll be interesting. And they both agreed to come on to talk to each other. So there'll be some tension. But in the meantime, let's just celebrate me, right? I got all my friends here today. You guys have been very generous coming in. Tom Myers is here. Galactic Wrestling Federation's here. Jesse Angel's here. Oh, Jesse. I wish I had a girl like Jesse's. Oh, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. There she is. We love her. She's awesome. She's feisty. She's a New Yorker. Doxed. She hates liberals. I love that. Good for her. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Jesse, very much. That's very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm making you do it. I want to make you do things you don't want to do. That sounds creepy as fuck. Never mind. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I'm not gonna lie. If you watched MLC last night, you can understand. The Z-Man was having a good time. Z-Man was having a good time. I had a great couple days. Went to a party on Christmas Eve. It was, what would the kids say? It was lit. That shit was lit. No, it was a fun little party. We had a good time. And yesterday we went somewhere, spent the day. We had dinner, unwrapped presents. I'll be regifting my gift cards. That's happening. So if you get a gift card from me, just know that was given to me. But I'm a little worse for wear. Is that the saying? But I'm trying to get into it. I'm sure when my friends come by, we're going to have a good time, and that'll get things going. But that's okay. We're doing it all right. Speaking of friends, Ian's here, everybody. Happy birthday, you old geezer. Ian's in the house. My buddy Ian from Tampa, doxed. I don't think he lives in Tampa, but he lives nearby. It was good seeing you at my show, a week ago? He came out. He came out to the show, and he sat in the front row. The person he was supposed to come with couldn't make it. So it was just Ian there, right in the front row. We had some fun. He knows I was just fucking around. Thank you so much, Ian. That was very sweet of you. Very nice of you. I know Ken Mosk is floating around. He's excited about the show today. Nick Swartzen was supposed to be on the show. He still might. He might call in. I'm waiting. He's very unreliable, this Nick Swartzen guy. I don't know how he's made it in show business, but he's very, 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 he's very LA, very wishy-washy. Thank you very much, Ian. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Galactic Wrestling Federation. Happy birthday, Sharks. Stay swimming, stay hungry. We love the Galactic Wrestling Federation, and we love the Z-Man. Somebody sent me an email like, all you're doing at Show 4 is the grift on your birthday. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why we're doing it. That's exactly why we're doing it. We all do it. Don't just try to say it was me. We all do it. Carl, Shuley, Kevin, Melton, across the board, Stuttering John. So don't say, oh, you're Chad, you're just doing, go fuck yourself. Of course, I might not be around much longer. You know who will be? D7876. Who's also a $100 sponsor. Thank you very much for dropping 20. He's also promoting Johnny F. Carson, his YouTube channel, as his $100 tier. Go subscribe to Johnny F. Carson on YouTube. Cutting shit up. He cuts up fish and he talks mad shit. Two of my favorite things. Wow, you guys are coming in hot. We haven't even started the show. It's Lance, everybody. There he is. Lance the Troublemaker. Happy birthday, Chad. Now the Aussie guy thinks he's going to take a crack at you. Yeah, if you're following me on Twitter, there's some hijinks going on, some tomfoolery, if you will. And it's involving, Lance is involved, of course. Now this Aussie guy's trying to get in on it. And Tubby, who can't keep her mouth shut about me. And now this Aussie guy's coming in taking crap. I can't keep up, Lance. I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much for the contributions. It's Alex Ortiz, who's also on the Drunk Dial hotline. Play that the other day. Thanks, Alex. Happy birthday, Tom Myers. Incoming. Incoming. I think I know what he's doing. Open up your tabs, guys. Accept gifted memberships. It's coming.
Shit!
There it is, Tom Myers. Gifting 5 memberships today. Thank you very much, Tom. If you received one, this is their generosity. It's still the holiday season. What did you guys get for Christmas? I want to know. I want to know. Alex Ortiz gifting a membership. It just doesn't stop over here. We haven't even had our guest yet. Oh no! Carmex is here. Carmex! Did anyone watch MLC last night? Full disclosure, I barely remember it. Shocker. I know there was a couple premieres going on with Doom and Misery Loves Clips. But apparently Gilly and Carmex came on together. And I have no idea what I said. I just remember I was playing leg guitar at one point. Hopefully I didn't say anything too nefarious or controversial. But thank you, Carmex, for the birthday wishes. I'm going to have to go back and watch. Speaking of Johnny Carson, ladies and gentlemen, there he is right there. Cutting shit up. Thanks for the $10. There he is. Go subscribe to Johnny Carson. Good man. Met him in real life, so I can vouch for him. Oh no, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, your head wrench. Bill from Jersey, everybody! What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing here? We're doing it! Already hit the goal. Thank you, Bill. That's very nice. And you were a $100 sponsor. You already were, along with Dan G2079, Vinny Cash, Ken Mosca, John Spencer, Stara's Video, Nick Swartzen, Tripoli, Jason Craig, Jason Robinson. Thank you for your contributions, guys. I could do this all day. Oh no, and I will.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It just keeps coming. Damn, Bill, you beat me to it. Happy birthday, Z-Man. Thank you, Ken Mosca. Another $100 sponsor. Dear friend of the show. Very cool. Very cool. I even sent Kevin Brennan the link because he said yesterday he might come on. But we're waiting for everybody. We still have some time. Oh, no. Open up your tabs. Oh, there it is. There it is. Dick Fitzwell just gifted 5. It just doesn't stop. This is how you do a birthday show, Aaron. I'm getting paid after this. That's all that I'm focused on right now. What was a word?
Whatever. I'm getting paid after this. That's all I'm focused on right now. What was a word?
How's Ashley doing? Anybody check on Ashley Cummings and Whitney? How's that fiasco? I guarantee she was getting a digital restraining order last time we checked on Our Lady. And I always got to check in with my case too. With Mersh. Mersh went on some show I've never heard of.
Did you hear the update that I tweeted out the other day?
Yeah. What's the update on the is this the Chad
on the police
detective
report?
stuff? Yeah, what's up with that?
All right, so you know how Chad was like streaming and he was like, "Yeah, what's up, Mersh? I called the deputy like 7 times."
I like how they all do Rocco's shitty impression now. And who are these people that he's on with? I've never seen these people. Like Mersh knows all these internet weirdos.
Been calling him every other day. I'm leaving messages. He hasn't called me back. Sounds like they're not taking this seriously. And he did a whole victory lap. I got an email from Deputy Johnson 2 days ago as I was leaving for my trip, apologizing to me that he hasn't gotten back to me because He'd been on vacation for a week.
That's
Chad
so
was just
funny.
harassing a guy that wasn't even at the desk.
He had
Like a
7
crazy
voicemails from
person.
Chad-zumock, fresh back from vacation yesterday. And
Why did he get back to you and not me? That's what I want to know.
apparently, it was told to me that the detectives that were going to get assigned to my case wanted to talk to me, and I told them, well, I'm not going to be around, and I'm not even on the phone going to spend Christmas with these assholes. Like, I was like, I'll talk to guys, I guess, when I get back. So I guess the detectives are still have to talk to me and start doing the case. But I just thought it was so funny. He was doing a victory lap. Oh, they're not even calling me back. That's how not serious they're taking it. And it was like,
Mersh, what's the case? What case? There's no case. Who are you fooling?
I got this email.
Look at this guy.
Laughing as I'm reading the email, just like thinking this poor guy got back from vacation, had 7 and he's probably had like 3 or 4 emails from me, but like not me bothering him, but me adding like more video clips and evidence.
Mersh is like a tattletale. He runs to this cop anytime I says something. So whatever we're doing right now, he's going to send to this deputy. This is how much of a bitch Mersh is.
Because
Okay.
Chad and these guys
I mean,
kept going all week, so
If
like
I'm being
everyone kept talking.
subjective, it like that is kind of crazy, but like compared to Chad, it's also crazy.
Well, no, but what
No,
I'm saying is, yeah. So he
How
had
does this guy know who I am? This guy in the mask. It's fucking crazy. I've never seen these people before.
few
Yeah.
emails from me just going, hey, just an update. This is today.
Yeah.
It's whatever, the 23rd. Chat was on a stream. Here's the timestamp. He said again, people should go to my house. I'm just keeping you in the loop. But I haven't been
Like he's actively trying to get me put in jail. Like this is how much of a bitch Mersh is.
writing him going, what's going on with this? I've been going,
Like you
hey,
say anything Mersh doesn't like, he's contacting this deputy.
just an update. Here's more of the same.
Tattle, tattle, tattle.
And like, so I just, but then he came back to that and then came back to 7 voicemail. Oh, hey, what's up? Detective John.
I'm gonna do Tookie's impression again.
It's chadzumock again from the sit down.
I'm gonna do Tookie's impression really bad. I have no originality.
Zumock podcast. Why? When am I going to jail for calling Mersh funny? Like, you know, he did a bunch of those, and he's probably like,
Oh,
what
they call me the
fuck?
Mud Shark.
No, you'll be
How
hilarious
does this guy know who I am?
if each voice message was getting even, was getting more and more unhinged. He's like,
No, you know, it'd be really,
Wanna do a
really
joke
funny.
off?
You know, it'd be really, really funny. Would be if Chad Zumock, Quadfather, and Pot Awful all went to prison. I mean, it won't
That would
happen,
be funny.
but that would be funny.
Oh,
It would
would.
just be a funny thing.
Again, we're going to prison because I said come outside and be funny on a street. This is how ridiculous this is.
Sheriff Grady Judge press conference. He's like, this guy has puts the picture. He's calling himself the Z-Man. The
Dude,
Z-Man.
if anybody's autistic enough to make a federal case, it would be Grady Judd. We called in our friends at the FBI. My good friend Dan Bongino, his last act on his way out, he called me personally, and we said,
By the way, I've been keeping up with this Grady, Sheriff Grady in Polk County. I mean, there is serious crimes going on in Polk County. There's big time. There was just a murder-suicide in Polk. I think they have bigger fish to fry, Mersh, with all the crime going down in your shit town. There literally was just a murder-suicide in your town. This guy killed his wife and kid because of a football game. Still waiting on the guest, guys. We'll get to him.
Sad when it's around Christmas. And what I'm about to describe to you is even 10 times that worse. And it started last night in Highland City. Jason Kinney, who's 47, is married to Crystal Kinney. And Jason's been drinking during the evening. And he's watching his football team, the 49ers, play football. Well, they're having a good night. They're winning. In fact, they won big.
This is terrible.
Sometime toward the end of the game, at around 11 o'clock, an argument began when Crystal suggested they watch something else on television. And the argument got really heated. Crystal told her 12-year-old son to go call 911. So the 12-year-old flees to the neighbor's house in order to dial 911, and as he's leaving the house, he hears a gunshot. Deputies arrive in less than 5 minutes of the call for service, and when we enter the house, we see that Crystal Kinney, the wife of Jason, is shot in the head and dead. But it gets worse. We go into the bedroom and we see a 13-year-old child, a little girl.
Jesus.
She shot twice. She shot in the shoulder and she shot in the face. We later learned the bullet in the face hit her on the bridge of the nose, went straight up.
Oh, God.
And out the top of her head. She is alive in critical condition, but stable at Lakeland Regional Health, and is alert and talking. That's a Christmas miracle. Jason shot her twice and intended to kill her.
Jesus.
He didn't, however, shoot his biological child, thank God, who was 1 year old.
I can't watch any more of this, but my point being is, yeah, Murr, she's got bigger fish to fry out in Polk County. I mean, you think he gives a shit about me being on a street saying, come out and be funny? Leave the sheriff alone and the deputy. Leave them alone. Quit emailing them because your feelings are hurt. Whoa. I just lost the whole screen. Yeah, I don't know why I went there. That was kind of a bummer. I don't know why I played that on my birthday show. We need to turn this thing around. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Excuse me. Drinking soda. Coke Zero to be exact. My guests are supposed to be here. I don't know where they're at. That would suck if I got stood up. They dumped a bucket of blood on me like Carrie. That would be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? Hit the like button. Let's check out the free chat to see how's everyone's doing. Jesse Angel, she's here. Alex Ortiz, who, what, why. I liked it better when he was talking about shoplifters. Yeah, it was a little kind of a bummer, wasn't it? Yeah, that wasn't a smart move by me. Well, I guess we can pivot. We can show a little highlight from last night while we're waiting. So the big show on Kevin's show, Kevin made a fucking fortune last night. Holy shit. I don't know how long he was on for. How long was I on for? At least an hour and a half. And again, thanks to the Clippers for clipping it. This is from last night. This is Misery Loves Clips.
So we're all winning for the toe if we win together, right?
Right.
So I never, ever said it. What happened was I asked you, has this particular woman ever sent you a message? You said yes, but I've never responded. Yes or no?
Yes, and here's what happened. I gave you the wrong info. I said we had back and forth about my cat, and that was about it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't say that. You said she has messaged me, but I've never responded. Do you remember that?
Not. I said maybe in the last 2 months. I said, yeah.
She said, no, you said she's messaged me, but I've never responded. I said, you've never responded. And you said, I've never responded. And I said, show me. And
I
you
showed you.
showed me. And what was there?
There was a back and forth talking about here and this over the last. I was on the hot seat, and I gave you an answer real quick, and it wasn't necessarily the clears. It was a misrepresentation there too. So.
Okay, so basically, I said, has this
My
woman ever
StreamYard's
messaged
acting
you? You
weird.
told me yes, but I've never responded. I said, show me, and you showed me at least 4 or 5 months worth of back and forth between the two of you, and then you turned that into. She doesn't want me getting money from female super chatters. So you distorted the events that happened and you mischaracterized me.
Yes, because I was drunk. And that's no excuse. That's no excuse, but I did mischaracterize you, and I do apologize for
I forgot
that.
Teamster Tim was on the show. Jesus.
Plus, also, Carmen, you got to realize she just came from Pat Dixon, so she's done with like bullshit.
I
man.
know,
She's just-
absolutely.
So again,
How much money you want to bet Pat Dixon's going to be going over this for like an hour and a half? Anybody want to take that bet that Pat Dixon will be covering this? He probably had a hard on when he saw it. Who, what, why? Thanks for releasing the copyright strikes, Chad. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Listen, we came to an agreement. That's fine. It was reasonable. He was being reasonable. So, yeah, I'm not a dick. I had every intentions on releasing them on Christmas anyway. I was just being a knucklehead. Flat Cat says Pat hadn't been with her in 2 years. Pat's a loser, Jesse Angel. I agree. I was saying this yesterday on the show. It's just like, we've all had exes, all of us. But I've never in my life seen two people like they can't let it go. It's like you got to move on. You know? I mean, I've had some exes I was hung up on, but you move on. I don't talk about them anymore. Where the fuck are these people? They kind of put me in a they all confirmed. They all confirmed. Let's get I had to text Sam. Chris Max says we can debate whether or not Pat is a loser, sure, but what is abundantly clear from all of this is that Felicia's a fucking psycho. Black Cat says Felicia is garbage. She definitely has people talking about her. She does have that power.
a woman that just came from Pat Dixon, she's done with like these, well, I thought you meant this, I thought you meant that. You know what people mean, so stop fucking playing games.
She just got out of a physical and mental abusive relationship.
He apparently doesn't believe that, which is another thing he lied to me about.
Look at
the
me.
entire relationship, because you went on with Pat Dixon and said, oh, I kind of saw this going in a direction where she would eventually call the cops on me for no reason. You said that about me.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
One of the first
There's
things
me and my
you should
special
do
effects and
is
sound
go
effects.
back and watch
Special
the things
effects.
you say while you're intoxicated, and maybe that will help prevent you from getting intoxicated again.
You're right.
So, Felicia, do you think Carmex is an alcoholic?
Drug dealer. I used to front 8 balls from a drug
One
dealer.
at a time,
Next
one
day
at
when
a
he-
time, caller. One
When
at
he
a
called
time.
me for the money, I'd say, I don't remember.
So Felicia, is
you're right.
Carmex an alcoholic?
I think there's some issues with addiction there, whether it's alcohol, weed.
I have no recollection of this, by the way. None. That's not a good sign. I like how I'm. So, do you think Carmex is an alcoholic? That doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Whatever it is, people swap them out. But I
Yeah.
do think that there is an issue where he does feel the need to use something.
Right. Like Shmuel uses streaming. Like he's addicted to streaming now.
Anyways, I'm not going to bore you with this because I'm sure they're going to play it like a million times. Melton will probably do a 9-hour show. Where's Melton been? I mean, You know he's legitimately sick when he doesn't stream on Christmas. You know Melton would be grifting his Onion Army audience hardcore on Christmas, so you know he's legitimately sick. Should we get the death pool going again? Anybody? Where's Doodle? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thanks again for all your contributions so far. Bill from Jersey dropping a hundo. Ken Moscow dropping a hundo. Dick Fitzwell dropping 5 memberships like a boss. Tom Myers dropping 5 like a boss. Kongzilla leading it off with 50. That was very, very cool of you. Oh, yeah, and there's Dick Fitzwell 5. I already said that one. Now, I can understand why Godfrey's late. You know, the whole... But where are the other people? Tom Myers says, how long before Carmack crawls back to Dixon again for the second time? I threw him to the wolves with that one. I threw him, I go, that was kind of a bitch move running to Dixon. He's like, I agree. That was a bad move for sure. All right, let's call Godfrey because I sent him the link. Now he's nowhere to be found. Worst case scenario, I'll have to send Clearwater Chad the decree. That'd be a fucking, holy shit, that would be a fucking bust. Let's see if this works. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't have a lot lined up. I thought my guests would all be here by now. So it's not that easy. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Did I get the right link? Come on. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat, would you? There we go. Call Brian McCarthy.
Hi, this is Brian McCarthy. Please don't leave a voicemail. I have vision problems. It's just, you're much better off texting, or maybe come by and visit. Thank you.
Hey, Brian McCarthy, it's chadzumock, the Z-Man. It's my birthday. I want you to come on my show. I'm sending you the link. Can't wait to see you. Bye. Oh, wait, Flackhead says Brian's live right now. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to go to Brian McCarthy's show right now. Why not? Let's see if we can get him to talk about us. That'll be fun. Brian P. McCarthy. I can never find his fucking channel. McCarthy. Where's his channel? There's Brian K. There's Brian P. McCarthy. No, that's mislabeled. He's not live right now, Jessica. You're full of shit. He's not live unless he has a new YouTube channel. What's his channel? Go to live videos. I can't. What? Brian McCarthy interview show. Oh, he is live. Here we go. Found it.
You're like, oh, I guess I have
Is that what happened to you?
Super chat's
There's
coming
a
in.
lot of money in a suit on that, but you call me.
38 regular.
Bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, but
No,
but
but have you been under anesthesia? Have you
Yeah,
been
but
out?
not since I
out.
was a boy.
No.
Not since probably like my early teens or
Did
even
you have-
earlier.
Did you have any sense? No, it's
No, I
too-
just
too
remember
young
them
to-
saying count backwards and then waking up.
Gustav's
I don't,
over
I don't
there.
remember this like.
But the
sweet
wake up, you didn't ask
darkness.
yourself like, is that what it's like to be
Darkness.
dead?
No. Also, Adam
Not
is
really.
Adam's from a rural part of the country, so he was
Oh, I'm
kicked,
sorry.
he was
Well,
kicked
they
out
used
by
they used a
boring as
mouth.
hell.
yeah, a mule.
For-
That's
yeah.
what I heard they used to
put us
do up
out.
there.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
so
Chad.
that's
Tom Myers is saying happy birthday in the
A
chat.
little
It
more
worked.
violent.
No,
a little more
it
violent.
worked.
It was like one of
worked.
those Warner Brothers cartoons where he saw like the things going around his head and everything. And
Oh,
then-
I love the stars in the.
yeah, yeah. I recently had a I recently had a
So
crown.
cute.
Hi,
put in,
Brian.
for the first time,
Hi.
I had a. It was and it was
Come on
funny
the
because
show.
as the dentist.
Oh, that's not a gold crown. You
No, I'm not
You
getting
won't
a
be able
gold
to read it,
tooth.
obviously. Adam
No.
won't read it.
Who am I, Isaac Hayes? I'm not getting a gold tooth.
You should put in a
Yeah.
gold tooth.
Although
man.
Adam!
That looks like
Yeah.
shit.
If we get a rhinestone up in this motherfucker.
That would actually be great.
I would actually be
Yeah.
great. I made
It
that.
is.
and
Yeah.
Fun
I had
midlife
one, but in the
thing,
back.
yeah.
It's just out recently.
Don't think I didn't make the joke with the guy, but anyway, my point is like as the guy was putting it in, there was a tremendous amount of pressure, and I went like, and he goes, "Oh, do you want me to numb this?" I was like, "What am I? What are you nuts?" Yes, numb everything, numb from the neck up. Keep numbing.
God, the show is awful.
I had a Groupon. Yes,
Yeah.
I did,
Student
yes.
root canal.
It was a student root canal.
Okay,
I went-
that's got.
I had to go out to New Dorp.
I mean, it's not
Staten
even
Island.
personal. This is
I hear
fucking
it's a very
boring.
good school, the University of Staten Island
It is-
Dental
it is
School.
good. It's
Yeah.
one of the
Good
only
faculty.
It's one of the only dental schools that has an above ground pool in the parking lot. So that was nice that I could get in and swim around in and have my fun. In.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, but
everyone in the
that-
chat's just
that,
saying, hi,
uh,
Chad. You got Calvert.
Anesthesia is magic. It is. It's amazing they can do that.
We should do it like a podcast on anesthesia.
Well,
sometime.
you know, do you know
Try to
Sherry?
stay
No,
awake.
Do a
yeah.
podcast in anesthesia? I think you are doing one right now.
Aunt Sherry, she's a retired anesthesiologist.
Adam,
and
I can
she's a
see
character,
you
too.
reading Happy
Oh, yeah, you
Birthday,
brought Sherry
Chad.
on.
Dick
Was she
Fitzgerald.
on?
Yes,
She
came on.
Oh my god.
I went to her home.
This is like fucking.
Well, you get that's what happens.
She lives in that like
Yeah.
Dracula studio that I've been to for her party. Very nice little place.
Remember, she
All right, Adam sees it all now.
15
He's
parties
looking at
when
it.
she first came
Yeah.
out.
Right with the
Well,
little.
But Adam's really good at like pretending like he doesn't see things. He was on Kevin's show for years, so he knows how to play the game, if you will. Anyways, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. My guests aren't here. This birthday's been a disaster. It's been a disaster. Adam just texted Chad, check your phone. He did not. Wait, hold on. They're talking about me?
James writes,
Go ahead, James.
first marriage was
Uh-oh.
done 3 years before divorce legal.
I think we have one of our guests here. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jim Florentine, everybody. He's here. He's here.
What's
I'm waiting
up?
for Sam. I don't know where everybody's at.
Yeah, where's Sam? I wanted to talk to him.
I know. He wanted to talk to you too.
Wait, I heard two words that I have a problem with what you said.
Oh no. What?
You just said hundo instead of $100.
Oh shit.
No reason. That's
Yeah.
that's Texas Hold'em nerd talk.
Well, I think the reason why is because I heard Stuttering John say hundo, and it kind of leaked into my head.
And there was another one you said that you wanted to praise somebody. You said, I want to give him his flowers. That's a 15-year-old says that.
I think I was making fun of that.
No. I saw a clip. I got to give him his flowers.
Oh,
No
no.
reason that fucking 16-year-old kids that use slang say that.
I hate that you keep receipts.
I remember these things. I don't remember much. I can't remember my kid's birthday, but I remember that you said, I got to give him his flowers. That's horrible.
It is horrific.
You're a fucking grown man. Like, you never said that fucking 2 years ago or even a year ago.
I'm told. Yeah, listen. I can't argue this. I'm not gonna. You're right.
Please, I got to give him a compliment. He did a good job here, whatever. But please, I got to give him his flower. No, believe me, I've been ranting about that one for a while, so it's not just you.
Okay, good.
It's
Yeah,
everybody.
I'll totally get rid of it. It's deleted.
Get rid of the hundo and the
Hundo's gone.
That's fucking that. I think that came from like fucking Big Bang Theory, because only my nerd friends and nerd people use that. So I think that people used to watch a Big Bang Theory. Maybe that came from there.
That's possibly it. Okay, Sam's
One of the worst
texting me right
shows
now.
ever in the history of TV.
With the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
I've never watched it. I've never seen one episode.
Somebody put a like a half-hour episode up on YouTube and cut out all the laugh track, so you don't have the laugh track in the background and just see how bad it is.
Yeah.
Like when you watch Shane Gillis just put out a new little thing for tires on Netflix, like a football thing, and there's no laugh track behind it. And it works because there's funny lines.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need a laugh track.
Well, I mean, I think the whole sitcom thing's dying anyway, so I don't think that's a. I don't think.
Right, but that show, like every nerd loved that show. Like it's so funny, and it's like you see without the laugh track. Like when someone walks in the door in a sitcom and they start laughing, what are they laughing at?
Or they go, ooh.
Unless he's dragging in dog shit and it's all over the floor or something, then I could see a chuckle.
Oh, I guess you could say that. Uh-oh, I think Sam's here now. What about the word jelly?
Well, I mean, that's
yeah.
Instead of jealous, yeah. I mean, but that one's been around for like 5 years. This flower one just came about.
Yeah, that one's making its rounds. I'll bring back Sam when he's back.
Seriously, if I ever hear you say that wasn't on my bingo card, then I'm gonna have to block you.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't ever say that wasn't on my bingo card for this year.
Don't ever say that.
No.
What's up, Sam?
Hi, Chad. I thought this was on the 27th. You said the 27th. Today's the 26th.
Well, my birthday's the 27th, but I'm going car shopping tomorrow.
Okay, so you didn't tell me that.
Oh, that's miscommunication.
The only reason I'm here is because Jim's here. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was the 27th too, because I know that.
Yeah, Chad had us all scheduled for the 27th, then pulled a power play like Puff Daddy and just made us all show up when we didn't want to. Unbelievable, Chad.
It is a
shower for
Chad,
this.
where can I get that Z-Man merch? Where's the Z-Man merch?
It's in the YouTube link. You can get a Z-Man merch. You can get We're Doing It shirts. I got it all, man. I'll mail you one out. I hate Chad shirts. I'll mail you one.
No, I like to be positive, Chad.
Yeah.
I like to keep my rage quiet inside.
Keep the rage inside.
How are you, Jim?
What's going on, Sam? It's good to see you.
Good to see you. You're shooting a special?
Yeah, I'm doing it at your club.
Yes. When are you doing it?
Well, it's supposed to be tonight, tomorrow, but we're getting snow here, so we're going to do 2 shows tomorrow. We moved the show to one of them to tomorrow. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love shooting specials. I want to shoot a special. I just don't want to spend any money on it. Since I'm shadow banned everywhere, I can't get anyone to watch it.
I got an unbelievable rate, so I'm like, I might as well. It's a great club. It's one of my favorite clubs. I'm like, I got the material. I want to move on and get rid of it. So
that's why I shoot specials when I'm tired of the material. I'm like, okay, I need to dump it.
It stops working at some point because I get bored with it. I think the crowd could, see that I'm bored with it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Chad, I'm going to get you unbanned at the dojo so you can come there and perform there too.
I would love to. I didn't know I was
You're
banned.
Unfortunately, yeah.
When did you ban me?
I don't know. The word on the street is, but I'm going to talk to him.
Is that one in Sunset gone for?
Yeah. It's dude, it's crazy. This club is just sitting there empty for like years. It's crazy. It's got to be a tax write-off or something.
Yeah, I buy it. That was a good club. I remember doing it.
They wanted $20 million for it. That's why. Because back when like prices in LA were cooking with gas, they thought some Chinese people would come in there and buy it, but now the market's just effed. So we'll see. I would love to buy it.
On Sunsets too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, right there on Sunset, about a block from Hollywood Boulevard. There's no comedy clubs on. Well, there's one comedy club that's but it's in the It's a nice club. It's in the what's it called? Highland and Hollywood Center. It's way up top. It's called the Kuka Lounge. It's really nice out here. But yeah, there's no comedy clubs right on Hollywood Boulevard. But Hollywood, everything's dead in LA, dude. I don't even like when people come here to like as tourists. I go, where do you go? There's nothing to do here. It's like the most boring tourist spot ever. I don't. It's like crazy to me.
Yeah, my brother took his family out there. They went to the La Brea tar pits. I'm like, really?
Like, what are you doing out here? It's like go to the beach and get the fuck out. Go to San Diego if you want to see LA. Go to San Diego. I mean, if you want to see California.
Yeah. No, I haven't been out there in a while. I'm coming out to do some show. I'm doing the Ice House with Bartnick, Joe Bartnick, and
Oh, my favorite.
and Don Jameson. We're gonna do it. There's some Sunday room in Orange County. I forget what it is.
Oh, I know. I think I know where it is.
Yeah, and a couple other ones. So I'll be out in March.
I love it. If you're there on a second Tuesday of the month, hit me up. I'll put you on my main room show.
Dude, those shows are killer, man.
They've been fire lately. I just hate doing them because booking is a pain in the ass. There's like 6 guys who sell tickets. Bobby Lee is like carrying the LA comedy scene right now. It's like Bobby Lee and like a couple other guys, and then no one else comes to go watch comedy. It's like sad.
Really?
Yeah,
With-
the LA.
lineup?
Yeah, you got to have certain people on the show, or else nobody shows up. Yeah, it used to be you could have 1 or 2 killers, and then people would come. Now you have to have like a fucking Lollapalooza of comedy lineup for anyone to come buy a fucking ticket. It's like really bad. It's like crazy. Like, you know, New York City. I love New York City. I think it's the best comedy scene in the country, but they can't stop shit talking everybody. Like they just have a real hard on for Austin right now. Like, and the reason, because they used to shit on LA, but LA's dead now. So it's like necrophilia. You're just fucking a dead corpse, right? So now they've moved on to Austin, and then now they're shitting on Austin everywhere. It's like, I don't even know why you give a shit. You're in the best comedy club scene in the world.
It's almost like hack that they shit on Austin at this point.
It's crazy to me. It's like, oh, everyone's shitting on Austin. Then you go see the videos. It's all New York City comics. It's like, we get it. Nothing's New York City. Calm down. Calm down.
The Austin scene is great. Look, obviously there isn't as many clubs as New York, but I've done Rogan's Club a bunch of times. Did Red Bands, went around the corner, did that other little one in the basement. It's awesome. The comics are really good. The up and coming comics that work at Rogan's Club are really good, man. I'm like, wow, these fucking guys doing it like a year or 2 years.
Yeah, it's like it's Children of the Corn, dude. It's a bunch of young comics trying to create a comedy scene. In 10 years, it will be fucking great when those guys all have a lot of time, but right now they're just fucking learning. I don't know what the issue is. So like, if you move to Austin, you get up 1,000 times a night for like no money.
And the whole theory is that if you could say whatever you want there, like the N-word or tranny jokes and shit like that, and they go wild, they don't. It's
Dude,
just like any.
They love my N-word tranny joke. They love it.
But it's not like everybody has to have a tranny bit. Everyone has to have the N-word. It's the retard. Everyone's got to say retard 7 guys in a row. If they don't like it, they're not going to laugh. I've done a bunch of shows there. They're not like, oh, I'm going to push it. I'm going to go crazy.
You want to know who the hottest LA comic is, Sam?
Who?
Right here.
Kamala,
Show yourself.
the Ugandan giant, dude.
Show
That
yourself.
Guy's fucking fire. Whoa! Thank you. Thank God you showed up with no shirt on. I would be so pissed if you had your shirt on. Yeah, show him it, dude. My God,
Jesus. What's wrong with this
Look
guy?
at that, dude. You have like 1920s strongman build right now.
Yeah,
that's what you look like. You would be in a freak show, be like the world's strongest man
with the biggest dick.
Yeah. I'm so sick and tired. All my friends have big dicks, and I'm tired of it.
Well, I guess that's why we're not friends, me.
Yeah. I got 6 inches on its tippy toes, fighting for its life.
I reached 6 1/4 one time when I used to measure.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking unbelievable day, and I'll stick with that one. That was the top one I ever got.
I weighed like 120 the last time I was anything above 6 inches ever. And then I gained perma fat. I lost some really pristine fucking beachfront property, dude. Gone.
Yeah.
Literally, I was avoiding Earl's dick pics, but you can't. They're everywhere.
Yeah,
it's like they're in everyone's phone, every single person's phone.
It's the best dick pic ever. Rip.
I have to use angles, dude. I have to use real angles if I send a dick pic.
No, it's all about the lighting. You got to put the phone up here so you get the shadow drop.
I gotta go right on top of it so you can't really tell the real angles of it. I have to go straight up top.
You got to take some boron. It gets the blood flow down there.
Dude, I have kids. I don't care how big my dick is anymore. Like once you have kids, you're like, I did my job. I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, Now I'm just looking for chicks with small pussies. I blame it on them. I'm like, if it's not big enough, it's your fault.
Sam, can you tell Earl I was on Buddies with who's this?
Dan Madonna? Yeah. I mean, dude, Dan Madonna is part of the best story of all time at the Comedy Store.
I was there.
Yeah. Yeah. It was great. Dan Madonna got banned from the Comedy Store for a weekend because he lost a big dick competition. He had the shorter dick, and they banned him for 2 days.
Oh, my God.
Who did he measure up against?
Ari Shaffir.
Okay, yeah. I hear Ari's packing.
I don't know if Ari's packing, but he's got that giant nut that has a tiny moon nut next to it. It's very weird.
Yeah, I used to have that too. One ball was bigger than the other. It was like Schwarzenegger and DeVito and twins.
Yeah.
No, my friend Chuck used to have a big dick, and he got a great picture of it. So he'd have it on his phone to send the girls. And I needed one. I said, Chuck, send me your dick. So then I would send Chuck's dick to other girls. Like, wow. Meanwhile, it wasn't mine. And I would just dim the lights if I was with them.
And then if they complain, you go, well, you're wearing makeup and a push-up bra. You know, so both of us are really lying at this point. Let's
Who's
just do
telling the
best
truth?
we got.
And you're not that tall. You're in high heels.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, I got kicked off of Bumble for using my dick pic as my profile picture.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Retard.
I got 38
Did you consult
matches.
with any legal people about whether that was a good idea or not?
No, I just was feeling it. That I was looking good, so I thought, let me see what animals I can attract, and I got.
You should go on Grindr with that. I think that would work really well.
Oh yeah, you clean up, and you
clean
live in
up,
West
dude.
Hollywood.
Just tell them to wear a wig and a dress. You're doing fine.
Thank you. No, thank
Come
you.
on, Earl. You wear leather pants. You're halfway there.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Earl lives in West Hollywood, and he's in great shape. If that's, I mean, how is he not gay?
Yeah, exactly, Earl. Do you want to have a career or not? Get it going.
No, pussy was a gateway drug to dick. That's not gay. Oh.
Earl, Jim, Chad, can you sing "Happy Birthday" to me? I don't
It's
think
not
that's
Chad's
happening.
birthday. I can't sing it. I refuse to sing "Happy Birthday" when it's not somebody's birthday.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't want to sing it ever.
Yeah, you'll never sing it. Jim's never going to sing it.
Did you guys watch that Puff Daddy doc yet?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, dude. That's a crazy ass doc.
About probably, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, I got invited to a P. Diddy white party when I was down in Miami. I was working at the comedy club, and one of the comics, I can't remember who he was, a local guy knew Diddy. But he said, you got to wear all white. I was like, I'm not wearing all white. That's fucking corny. And I never went because I didn't want to wear all white.
How about the guy in pink? It's like, I woke up sore. I'm like, dude, imagine not getting paid and beat after your beat. That's got to be the worst feeling ever. That's got to be the worst feeling ever.
Earl, you ever wake up sore?
No, but trust me, I've had a lot of girls leave my condo bow-legged. Trust me on that much.
Bang. I believe it. I've seen your Yelp.
I went to a Diddy white party. I left because there was no white people there. It was just all Newports. It's like, this is the worst white party ever.
So, do you think he had a hand in Tupac and Biggie getting killed?
I mean, that's what's saying. It was very interesting about what they didn't talk about in that. I love like at the end of the doc, it was like all the gay shit, like the last 10 minutes. Like they didn't address it at all. And then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, he did some gay shit. Anyways, thanks for watching. And they just moved on. And then they didn't talk about Jennifer Lopez at like basically at all. I mean, they talked about how she was with him, but not that she was like getting rid of the gun for him.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, there was that whole story the night of the music awards when they were there. Some shit went down with some underage kids. They didn't bring that shit up.
Watch out. Watch out.
And the Justin Bieber stuff, too.
Yeah, but a lot of those
Yeah, they didn't even talk about that. They just kind of fucking fast forwarded past that.
And Usher living with them when he was like 13, sleeping in the same bed.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I mean,
I mean, a lot of those kids looked 17.
That's true. And he might have had a big bed.
Yeah. I mean, Michael Jackson did. We know he didn't do anything, right?
Oh yeah, they got a movie coming out, a biopic on him. I guarantee they don't talk about any of that.
Well, I mean, Sandusky's problem was he couldn't moonwalk. Fuck yeah.
That's still like that haunts that university.
Jim, you're a Miami Dolphin fan, right? That's your team?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about you guys going and trying to get the first pick and stealing our quarterback, the Raiders.
They're not. They're not gonna. They don't have enough. They're not gonna trade 4 number ones to get the number one. Fernando Mendoza, you're talking about?
Yeah, that's who we want. Dude,
Yeah.
so the Raiders are playing the Giants. It's the ass bowl,
I know.
right? And I posted a video that a buddy of mine sent me on the Raiders Reddit. It was like Geno Smith did 9/11. And it's this funny ass clip. The amount of people in the Reddit and the Raiders subreddit that don't get sarcasm, it's like they were taking the video literal. They're like, he's just a quarterback. He's old. He didn't do 9/11. I'm like, this is not a literal thing. It's a funny ass joke about how bad he sucks.
Yeah.
And then they downvoted it in Reddit's like, this is a piece of shit video. We're going to take it off the Reddit. I'm like, damn you, dude. Nobody here. Raider fans support a shitty team and don't get comedy.
You know, if the Raiders lose to the Giants, then they play the Chiefs the next week in Vegas. And I could see the Chiefs really tanking that game so the Raiders don't get the number one pick.
Dude, we're going to run our practice squad out there.
Hopefully.
We're gonna put the high school team, some high school team from Vegas out there to play.
The problem is a lot of those guys are playing for incentives with tackles, interceptions, sacks, and stuff like that. So they're still going to play. There might be free agents that want to join another team, so they're not just going to lay down. They don't care about that shit.
I'm gonna be so pissed if we win another game. I mean, we're on a nice losing streak of garbage.
No, it's great. I'm rooting for Miami to lose the last 3 too. Get rid of that fucking nerd. Guy he should be fixing my laptop at the Apple store at the fucking Genius Bar. Guy wears capri pants like my fucking grandmother.
That's crazy that Dan Soder grew up with that guy.
Who's respecting that guy in the locker room? Like what, you know?
When you wear capri pants,
Yeah.
that's got to be crazy. Earl, do you own any capri pants?
No, I only wear leather pants and Calvin Klein underwear size medium.
Oh, snap.
I could see Earl walking around West Hollywood in his capri pants.
Look at this thing.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Now, are you doing a lot of weight at low reps?
Yeah, I do 130-pound dumbbell bench presses so I could lift the next open micer I'm porking.
What was the Brody Stevens joke? He goes, I'm the biggest guy at my gym. That's because I work out at Curves. Yeah. There it is.
Fucking Brody, man. I miss Brody.
I miss Ralphie, man. I still can't believe
You got it.
I still can't believe a 600-pound comic had a heart attack.
I didn't really know Ralphie. I only met him a couple times. You know, he's more West Coast.
You know, they say
great.
They say Ralphie was 90% water weight. That cemetery is a lake.
Hey, come on, Doc.
So is this?
People are loving the show, Chad, in the comment section.
They're into it. They're into it. I
loving
appreciate you guys coming out for my birthday show. It's a big birthday grift. We all do it.
I literally don't do it.
You should.
I've never done a
money?
birthday grift.
You make more money because it's your birthday on the stream?
Yeah. I mean, look at this.
This panel would kill on Comics Unleashed.
Oh, Sam, you were just on there, right?
Yeah, I was. Oh, somebody called you the GOAT, Chad. Go back to her. She's pretty hot. That might be your best shot.
Who?
Go back to the chick who said happy birthday, GOAT.
Oh, yeah, she's hot. Jessie
Look at
Angel.
that.
She's
Look
out
at
of
that,
New-
Chad.
She's out
That's
of
what
New
her
York.
OnlyFans is.
She's a classy lady.
Did you hear about that chick who was like, her parents pushed her into being like a sex object when she was a kid? She just turned 18 and she has like a bazillion people following her on OnlyFans already. She's making like 50 mil already.
And at the Comedy Store patio.
I don't know who that is.
What is her fucking name, dude?
Well, I'm not out of line saying this because it's public and Bob's already. But Levy's stepdaughter is like making tons of money off that because she looks like Ariana Grande.
How did that make that?
What's that?
How did that make that?
Well, she looks just like Ariana Grande, and she's, according to Levy, she could buy a house with cash if she wanted.
Is she helping her old man out at all?
I don't know. I'm sure she's helping
Good for
him out.
Bob Levy, man.
Yeah.
Putting out pretty people.
I miss Bob. Well, it's not his daughter; it's his stepdaughter.
His stepdaughter,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
His
Still.
son's a real good musician. He's in a pretty big band. Like they really get, they got an album out and shit like that.
Who's this? Who?
Bob Levy's kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's really good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Is
want
there
my
even a
daughter
m-
to pick up something? I'm trying to force her to do jujitsu.
Who?
My daughter. Because I'm like, listen, you're gonna go to school. There's gonna be black chicks there. You gotta learn how to fight.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to fight, dude. Because black chicks fight like velociraptors, dude. They'll fuck. You'll size up one will come to the side and clip you. So you gotta know how to fight.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe Earl can teach him. He's all muscular.
Or when was the last time you were in a fight?
I got choked out by a sheriff playing hockey.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, the guy choked me out, man. I thought I could bully him, and then he did like some one-finger death punch that turned me around, and he choked me out. And then
Did you wake up? Did you shit your pants?
I woke up. He had my glasses in his hand. I said, "Hey, dude, those are $700 frames. Please don't break them." He's like, "Okay, but settle down."
Jesus.
It was during a hockey game.
Yeah. I'm pretty big for hockey, so I was kind of running around a little bit, and this guy.
Why are you wearing $700 glasses doing hockey?
Yeah.
Because that's how
Don't
I
you
roll,
throw
man.
that the $9.99 glasses out there?
Dude, Daddy don't wear glasses under $500.
Oh my God, Earl.
You got to keep it up, man. He's a Kennedy, for Christ's sake.
How much of those glasses that you wear now?
These are Dita Eyewear on Melrose and Fuller. The frames are $700. The prescriptions are about $300. But the second time I got into a fight, I was sexually assaulted by a 400-pound woman who worked at a pizza parlor.
Was her name Leslie Jones?
Oh man.
Shots
fired.
Her name was Pam, and I knew she liked food because when I pulled out, she had a turkey on my dick.
That's phenomenal.
Just fire, dude. You're rapid fire, dude. You're just
Is there-
rapid fire.
Speaking
I
of
kissed
music-
Leslie Jones once at roast battle.
You what?
I kissed Leslie Jones once at roast battle. She's a great kisser.
Like make out kiss?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's back in the early days.
Bucket list.
I remember when she first moved to LA, dude. She like cornered me at Dublin's, and she's like, "Sam, just give me that dick. Nobody has to know. We'll keep it between us. Just give me that dick."
She said that?
Yeah, just give me that dick. Nobody has to know. We'll just keep it between us. And now I knew that I could never go to prison because that was going to happen to me instantly once I got in there.
Jesus.
So you didn't do it?
No, I don't know. Like just being forced at that point was like, nah. I love Leslie. She seems to be going through something. She's like, I can't find a man. It's like, you're telling me you can't find somebody to hit that shit.
Yeah.
You're telling me in all of LA, there isn't one dude that won't crush that ass.
Yeah, there's something for everyone.
I mean,
Would
Chad's
I-
getting laid. He's got a hot black girlfriend. If Chad can do it, anyone can do it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, would I make out with Leslie Jones, or would I have sex?
You already did.
Have sex with her.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
Earl doesn't drink, so I don't think.
Earl,
he
if you got Leslie Jones pregnant, dude, that would be a fucking Nephilim baby, dude. You would put out probably the greatest athlete of all time.
oh, dude, the baby would come out looking like Shannon Sharp.
Jesus.
I think Leslie's pretty. I mean, like,
I love Leslie.
I mean, we used to be really good friends, and then like,
You might want to change that prescription lens on your glasses. You think that-
Yeah.
so she's got a great smile, great skin. I mean,
So does Chad.
but I also a couple weeks ago fucked a girl who looked like Otis Sistrunk. So what the hell do I know?
Otis Sistrunk.
Jesus, what a reference.
Was he number 61?
No, I met him. Her in line.
Oh shit, came out. He met
my
dude,
bad. My bad.
Dude,
My bad.
dude, if you like trans, you're gonna blow up in Hollywood, bro.
No. I met a girl the other night at the Comedy Store. Like, we started making out, and it was about to get to that next level. And she's like, just so you know, I have a dick. And I was like, well, just so you know, I'm trying to come. So it's fucking.
Oh my God.
Her measurements were 34, 26, 34, 8.5.
Now, would it be
Jesus.
hard for you, Earl, if your girlfriend had a bigger dick than you? Would that be hard for you, or would you just power through it?
Well, that's not going to happen. So, I mean,
Why?
Listen, like any guy who says they have a big dick probably doesn't have a big dick. But let's just say I get a lot of returns.
Why they're upset with the package? They're returning it. They want their money back.
No, I mean they come to where I live and they find God 10 minutes in after looking up at my ceiling.
So you have sex in a cathedral? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just have sex missionary style because I have a bad back right now.
Is it true you call your dick Lex Luger because it's the total package?
No, I call it Mr. Perfect.
Kurt Hennig.
That's still-
Earl, lady
yeah.
hooked up with Perry. You tried to, but what happened? Didn't last? Something about phone calls, trolls, cinder blocks, deliveries. You know anything about this?
100%. I started getting shit sent to my house, phone calls. I got doxxed. I was like, forget, you can have this world.
Hold on. What happened? You tried to do a show with Perry and everyone came at you?
Yeah, I mean, basically, this will be a boring story, but like the guy who helps Perry's like, come on, we'll stream raid your channel after we're done, and you get like hundreds of new subscribers, and then that crowd, there's all these weird feuds in that world that they wanted me to be a part of, and it was just they sent shit to my home, and fuck that, man. I'd rather have Kevin Brennan tell me I'm not funny than deal with that crowd.
Windy City Heat's still one of the greatest movies ever.
Greatest movie of all time.
It's fantastic.
But that's
Jon
fan
Stewart
base.
killed that movie. It should have been 10 times bigger, and he killed it.
Who?
Jon Stewart.
You mean Jimmy Kimmel?
No, Jon Stewart killed that movie.
How?
Because Comedy Central is going to get behind it and make it a big thing, and then Jon Stewart's like, "Oh, they're making fun of a retard," and they killed the energy.
Right, because it only aired a couple times on Comedy Central, and Jimmy was behind it, and we were doing Crank Anchors at the time. Plus, he had the Man Show, so he had a lot of power there. I didn't know that.
And I think when it aired on Comedy Central, it only aired like twice. Like
Yeah. I think Earl's Tribe killed it. That power that outpowers Jimmy Kimmel.
Well, no, it's one of the great. I mean, people still, it's like the ending of American Psycho. Is this real or is it a dream? Like, people still think, is Perry really in on this or not? And, you know, it should have been gigantic. But
Just that Don Barris, was telling me one time that he would have all these people from all over, wherever Perry was, at the coffee shop, the Target, whatever. Whenever you see Perry out, call me so I could show up. That's how dedicated he was to fuck with him. I appreciate that.
I mean, you're talking long game there, dude.
I know.
Long game.
I know. He's in the middle of something, and Perry's in the Target, so he's got to show up at the Target. What are you doing here, Perry? You following me around? There's not even a camera, and he's doing it. I love that.
I asked Dane Cook once because he's in it. I go, how'd you get involved with that? He goes, they just asked me, and I go, because he played Roman Polanski, the director. And he goes, out of all the stuff I've ever done, he goes, I get that the most out of anybody. All the stuff I've done. People come up to him about Windy City Heat.
It's the best.
My kid
It's the
loves
best
it too.
movie.
When he showed a bunch of his friends, they love it. They love this new generation of kids loves fucking people fucking with each other.
I love that.
Yeah.
Fat James is there.
The entire chat decided JF is the biggest. Jim
Florentine's the biggest. What?
Dick?
Like Dick?
maybe.
The entire.
Yeah, but he says he's 6.5. You say you're bigger than that.
No, I didn't say I was bigger than that. I don't measure. Like, it just.
No, you got to measure, dude. You got to be one of those dudes who put like a Monster Energy drink next to his dick just to let the girls know.
Like
No. You don't measure, man. You just let the girl's legs spread, and then she says you're the biggest I've ever had, and you go on that.
Oh,
Congrats, dude.
what's longer, your dick or your Roddy Piper action figure?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
hold
good
on
question.
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
I got that same one.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Great lineup, Z. Ask Florentine about pickleball. Oh, no.
Him asking for I got to give him his flowers is on par with pickleball.
Oh,
how bad it is.
What is that, Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, got this for Christmas, dude.
Oh fuck, dude.
Got this for Christmas, dude.
Nice.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, dude. Guys, I gotta go. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few. Happy birthday, Chad.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, am I gonna see you this? I'm out there for New Year's. Are you gonna be anywhere near the dojo, Jim?
No, I'm down and I got a private gig down in the Keys. So,
All right. Well, let me know.
I'll see you soon. No.
All right, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you guys soon.
There
Happy
it is.
birthday, Chad. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having me
Sammy.
on.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Sam Tripoli, everyone. There he is.
Wait, I want to show the guy that molested me for wrestling picture. I want to show you his picture. Earl will.
Maybe I know him.
Yeah, he was like a photographer that would do on the East Coast, mostly Madison Square Garden. Take pictures of the wrestlers and stuff.
Was he like these photos were in magazines?
No, he would just sell them outside Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
He had a photo album. He'd be out there selling them like $1 a piece.
That's a good deal.
When I told the story, somebody sent me the picture. He did the same thing to him, and he had a Polaroid picture, and he sent it to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the guy at? Where does he live now?
I think he does Kill Tony.
He's
Oh,
in Thailand
Jesus.
on a sex offenders. He's on a sex offenders website. Oh yeah, okay, here he is. So hopefully you guys can see that. Wait.
Oh fuck! I don't think I know him, but like,
Does that look like a guy that would fucking?
He looks like a creepy guy for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know him, thank God.
I'd like to meet him. Does he still have dolls?
Oh, Jesus.
I sent the pictures. He touched me and he said he'll give me 50 pictures, whatever I want if I don't say anything. So I took the 50 and then said something after I got the pictures and I kept them.
I mean, dude, if he can get me a Nikita Koloff action figure, I'm down.
He told me that this Ivan Koloff picture with the belt was going to be worth a ton of money one day because it was super rare because he only had the belt for like 9 days or something. And I looked it up years later, it was 17 cents online. So he lied to me.
So he's a liar.
Yeah, not only did he try to touch my dick, he lied about it.
More importantly, he was a liar.
I can't believe that.
Happy birthday, Chad. Panel, your remarks on the comic Ray DeVito. Oh, no.
Ray's harmless.
Yeah, he's fine.
You know what I mean? He's harmless.
Yeah.
I don't mind him. He's always nice to me.
Yeah.
Are you going to Hackamania this year, Earl?
No, I went to the first one. That was enough for me.
You're all out. You're good.
I mean, I had a good time though.
Yeah.
Elton, it paid me more than he said he would. I got no problem with the guy. I know you do, but
Did you do stand up there?
The stand-up show was horrible because they just want to Dabbleverse jokes, and I don't really, I'm Dabbleverse adjacent, I guess you'd say. So
right.
Ray killed, and then I went on dead last and had to go on after a guy doing 10 minutes of pedophile jokes that was bombing. I mean, this guy was so bad, I think he got a Netflix special.
Oh, jeez.
And then, the rest of the night was fun. I mean, but I think they should do a roast. I think they should do a Chad roast at the stand and have, a couple people from the Dabbleverse, Jim, me. I mean, that fucking show would be bonkers.
I mean, they do it all the time anyway. We might as well monetize it. I think it'd be huge if there was a roast with me. They do it anyway.
Dude, it would be, you get a couple people from the Kevin Brennan Bros. You get a couple, Dabbleverse people, even a couple people you don't get along with, and maybe you come together after a roast.
Well, you're saying Chad doesn't get along with some people?
I mean, Chad. That's why I don't really do shows with Chad anymore, because then I get the fucking blowback of, you're this, you got your team Mud Shark. It's like the Perry crowd. You got to go against Perry, or we're gonna fucking dog shoot. Fuck that, man.
I mean, you got to go through the storm because on the other end, Florentine Black Betty wants to do comedy again. Who's that?
It's a strip club. They have a comedy club down in the basement.
Oh.
It's a sleazy strip club that has been there for years. I did a couple sets there, like open mics and shit.
Wow.
I used to hang out there back in the day. Yeah, it's in Jersey, some slimy biker strip club.
Where was that strip club we went to? Is that thing still closed?
It was right down the road from that Black Betty's place.
That place was insane. Is it still up? Open?
Yeah.
And it's like business as usual, like back then?
I haven't been in and since it reopened because they closed it down. They got caught for like prostitution and all this shit. But then, they reopened it. So I don't know what goes on there.
I mean, that place is the most insane place I've ever seen. I mean, without a doubt, it was like there were no rules.
No.
There were no rules. You could do whatever the hell you wanted to the women, anything. It was just wow.
That's where I first started doing comedy at that place. It used to be a rock club. It was a strip club during the day and a rock club at night. And I was DJ for the strip club. So I started open mics on a Monday night. That's how I met Levy and Rich Voss and all these headliners and shit. And Norton came by. Norton started at the same time and shit. So,
right.
Yeah.
That's so funny. What time's your show? Your show tonight?
No, it got canceled because of the snow. So it's 5 o'clock and 7 p.m. tomorrow night at Dojo in Mars Plains.
Yeah, that should be fun though. That's probably better. Just do it one day, get it done.
They're getting like 5 to 8 inches tonight. It's going to start in a couple hours. So
yeah.
Who's opening for you?
Dougie Alameda. You know him?
I don't.
Yeah, he's a good dude. And some local guy, Rafi Hernandez, good comic. So yeah, I'll be fine. Whatever.
Yeah. That's good. Well, listen, I don't want to keep you. I appreciate you guys popping on, man, but I don't
Wait. Jim's got a question with the super chats.
I feel bad. I forgot how this works.
Hugh, why? Jim, you met Chad's girlfriend yet?
I haven't because I haven't done gigs with him in a while. So, I mean, I don't even know last time I saw Chad was probably...
We were
maybe over the summer, maybe Naples.
It was probably Naples, off the hook.
Yeah, like July or something like that. So I don't know. I haven't met her. No.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to meet her and just sit down and just go and just pick it apart.
Yeah, we all can.
Does he like to do this? Do you care about the? Yeah. Where does he take you? Is he romantic? Does he like to cuddle? I'm gonna fucking pound her.
Just. I'm gonna pound her.
Does he get you flowers? Does he,
Yeah, skull and roses.
Does
Thanks
he
for becoming a member.
surprise you with like a gift out of nowhere?
All the important stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's part
the stuff
of it.
Everyone wants to know.
That people do want to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a mystery. It's like the AEW devil reveal. Everyone wants to fucking know who your lady is.
Well, it's funny. Like nobody really like they all want information on me, but there's other people that like you don't see anything of theirs, and they're like, oh, that sounds like it's on the up and up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of people have girlfriends in the Dazzleverse.
And you don't have a girlfriend, anybody? You were engaged and that broke off, Earl?
Yeah. I mean,
I liked her.
I mean, I still don't know what happened, to be honest. But
yeah. If you guys got married, would you have lived there, or would you got a different place, or moved to her place?
Well, she lived with me, and then it was like I think I'm not sure if you know the story, but long story short, she slowly moved out, but she did it very methodically. Where I thought I was going crazy. I'd walk in, and was there a picture there yesterday? And like, no, I mean it was kind of brilliant the way she did it, and then she just left me a note saying what she said, and I haven't talked to her since.
She didn't take any wrestling action figures, at least. She leave them?
No, she did take my favorite New York Knicks shirt. I had a great picture with Charles Oakley, Mason, and some other rapist. And I mean, those guys, when you talk about guys with big dicks, man, I mean, yeeks. So she took that shirt on purpose because I like to wear it a lot. But other than that,
oh man,
just to stick it to you.
At least she didn't take your Mr. Fuji signed 8x10.
Yeah, that's important.
But I can't find my Nikita Koloff, Dusty Rhodes Superpowers picture.
It's somewhere. Earl so manly. What is this all about? I don't even know what this means.
Earl, let me read that. Earl so manly he let Mac Lindsay train him to park car. I don't know about that. Hey Chad, you skipped over a question.
I'm going through them. Don't worry. This is my show. Don't worry.
When did you start watching wrestling?
I mean, I remember the first promo I saw was this guy in the 70s, Moondog Maine, and he opened up a can of Alpo and started eating it. And this was not a gimmicked can. He was really eating. And I was hooked. I was like, wow, this. But that's, you know, when there's no internet, so you thought it was fucking real. I mean,
and when did you know it was fake? What age, you think?
I mean, when I started to have suspicions was when I think Flair was wrestling Eddie Gilbert. He broke his neck, and a week later, Eddie Gilbert was wrestling. I'm like, wow, this guy has amazing recovery powers. So, and then,
what age about? Would you think?
I mean, I was probably like 16, where I thought, there's no way. But probably in the mid 90s, I was like, oh, this is fake.
Yeah,
I was 15. WWF was wrestling at my high school. My dad took me there. The main event was Kent Patera versus Ivan Putski.
Right.
And after the match, I knew where they were going to come out. So we waited by the door. I wanted to get an autograph or a picture. And we saw Kent Patera and Putski get in the car together and drive off. And I said to my dad, I go, why would they get in the car? They hate each other. They just beat each other up. And he had to break it to me in the car that it was fake. And I started crying. I was 15.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, I actually met Kamala once at the, my dad took me. Yeah. I mean, the wrestler, not the vice president. And he started speaking English to me. And this was like prime 80s kayfabe. And he's like, hey, I'm Jim. I'm like, huh? Like, what? So that's probably when I realized. And Kimchi, the Chinese guy, his manager, it was the Brooklyn Brawler. I'm like, you're not Kimchi. And like, so, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Brian Land and Jim, are you still in touch with the Stern guys?
Yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I see guys, because I'm always up at Sirius. You know, I still do the show on Ozzy's Boneyard up there and shit. So I see those guys all the time.
Earl's team chat. You demand Earl never change.
Never.
Listen, I'm kidding. I don't want to just clog up everything. I'll get to it. Calm down.
Clog up what?
Just like I want to. If we're in a conversation, I don't want to fuck it up because it gets annoying. Plus, you guys came on and you guys are my guests. I want you guys to shine.
Who's the next panel? Clearwater Chad and Shabadoo Quinones?
I made that joke earlier that I go, if these guys don't show up, I have to get Clearwater Chad on. And thank God you saved my life. Earl, where can people find you? I'm sure they already know, but where's your YouTube channel?
It's just my name, Earl Skakel. You know, I put up a lot of clips. I do a lot of lives. You know, all my social media is just my name. Probably.
How's your Patreon these days?
I've got 4 people, 2 paid and 2 freebies.
Nice.
But, you know, it's not like when I walk into a store, people ask me, is this Patreon money? Most of the people in the Dabbleverse fucking rent. I own.
Why are you skipping Super Chat? You embarrassed? No, I'm not. I'm getting to him.
It's got a nice place. I've been to it before.
Yeah, you've been on my couch.
Yeah.
I've been there too.
Yeah. It's a good spot. I mean, he's in fucking West Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think John Varvatos cares if, HVAC North gave me a super chat for the jacket.
I'm trying to reach Jimmy Latchman. Who's that?
Yeah, that's one of my prank calls where we fucked around. The telemarketer called and me and Jameson kept just transferring this woman. She was looking for Jimmy Latchman and we just transferred her for 8 minutes.
Is this L.A. Liam? Is this Liam?
I don't know.
And then she finally got to Jimmy Latchman, me, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm crazy. I just been transferred." And I go, "I'm not interested," and just hung up on her after 8 minutes.
I know Jim's gonna love this one, so I'll put it up. If you see the Stern guys all the time, why are you never on anymore? Robin, you were great on it. Happy birthday, Chad.
They don't have low-level comics on anymore. They have A-listers. That's it. So the show has changed. It's no big deal. I was on for fucking 11 years in its prime.
Yeah.
It's all good. But no, I mean, the show has changed. And yeah, they got fucking Everyone's an A-lister that goes on the show. They don't have fucking scumbags like me anymore, and it's fine. I did what I got to do in the show.
Yeah, who do you want to see? You want to see Jim Florentine or Paul McCartney? Come on.
Wait, are you telling me Stern wouldn't have Daniel Carver on?
And I still do the wrap-up show here and there, you know, when I got something to promote and stuff like that. So it's no big deal.
Tom Myers says, holy shit, my Patreon's doing better than Earl's.
Yeah, but you rent in a fucking duplex, Myers.
Ooh, I didn't know there was a rival between Earl and Tom Myers.
You know, I was down in Baltimore. I was hoping Tom would come to the show. I don't think I ever met him. And they're trying to book him at that club.
Oh, really?
Hammer Jokes, it's called. So I know, but I wanted to meet Tom.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Aren't you doing New Year's in Baltimore, or you already did it?
No.
Oh.
It's not New Year's.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no. I just did it a couple weeks ago.
I mean, it took Myers 8 years to get monetized. He's giving me shit? The fuck?
Yeah. Liam says, yeah, that's me. I hung out with a couple of writers talking about how great that whole album is. Happy birthday, Jack. Congrats on throwing yourself a party. Listen, it's a rule. You got to do it. I wanted to bring on my favorite guys.
This is a great party. I mean, I'm having a great time.
Of course.
You know my rule. I'll only go on MLC with Florentine. You're not sticking me with these whack backers Kevin's wrangled up.
I love how Earl will say something inappropriate and Kevin takes him off the screen.
He knows how to get
Kevin, dude.
I know. Yeah, I know. Kevin's the best.
He's like the ultimate warrior. When Kevin dies, you know, everyone thinks Kevin's crazy. Oh, he's just bitter or whatever. But, you know, like when the ultimate warrior died, everyone was like, you know, he was pretty much right on everything he said. That's going to be Kevin.
I was never a fan of the Ultimate Warrior.
I met him once. He was very nice to me. So I was a fan, but like I could understand why people weren't.
Are you buying this Hulk Hogan might have got fucking something shady went on with his death? Earl, that's on the internet or no? I don't know too much about it. I see videos, but I don't even watch them.
I thought they missed it. I mean, I met him at the WrestleMania where he saved Bischoff's retarded cousin Eugene, and that's got to be 20 years ago. And he was fucked up then, like hip replacement. I mean, you know that lifestyle.
Yeah,
that was fucking cocaine and steroids for 50 fucking years. That's gonna catch up with you.
Yeah.
So no, I don't believe the conspiracy stuff.
Okay.
Do you?
I didn't really look into it. I was like, I'm not fucking. I can't get into these conspiracies anymore. But I saw that people were saying maybe it wasn't. You know, maybe it was someone gave him too many drugs or something like that and did it on purpose.
I mean, you know, he had 2 hip replacements. You know, heart issues.
Back shit going on.
But don't you think it would have been cool at his funeral? They missed out on an amazing angle when they're dumping the coffin in the ground. If the Undertaker came up and gave him a tombstone,
that would have been good.
I mean, you know,
that's good theater.
Well, I mean, there's worse ideas. I mean, did you watch Undateable?
Oh, Jesus. Is that the Chris D'Elia vehicle?
No, I don't talk about him anymore.
Okay, fair enough. I'd rather see Jim than Paul McCartney. Fuck Hyatt. I mean, that's just subjective. Jim met Paul McCartney. That was cool.
Yeah, you know, he was at that Metallica show out in the Hamptons over the summer I was at, and he was in the VIP section. I just went up real quick. And Paul, can I get a picture? Before he even said yes, I had the camera. But Paul, can I get a picture? Thanks, and walked away.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, he had no choice. Like I just fucking surprised him. I had the camera ready. I'm a professional.
Oh, guess Earl, you'll love this. He met Stallone, and Stallone's a fan of Florentine.
Yeah, I heard. I'm fucking jealous, man. That's the one guy I want to meet before he dies.
He was so fucking cool too. I was afraid to go up to him, but he was hanging out with his wife and his kids. You know, and he stayed for the whole set of Metallica. It was fucking awesome. And I said, at one point, I got to get over there. But he was surrounded by his wife, and there was an opening. I go, you know what? I got to at least try. Because I was like 15 feet from him. And I just went over. It's like, I get a picture. He's like, yeah. I go, I'm a big fan. He goes, yeah, I'm a fan of your work, too. And I was like, holy shit.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Like, there's just certain celebrities, like,
I know.
Really, I mean, just like, he's fucking Rocky, man. Like, that's like.
But what is he, 79, 78, 79?
Yeah, he looks pretty good. I mean, how does he look in person?
He looked good, and then McCartney is like 82. They both stayed for the whole set of Metallica. It was super fucking loud. They play like an hour and 45 minutes. Let me see if I can find that Stallone picture.
Yeah. Why are you not reading super chats about Lewis? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, they're probably talking about my dog, Lois.
Oh. Chad's girl had to go back to Narnia for Christmas. That's a fact. That's true.
No, I mean this is a very wrestling reveal. Like when Chad's girlfriend finally comes out, it's gonna be like
She might be the third executioner.
She's Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
It's gonna be like when Ric Flair revealed himself as the Black Scorpion against Sting. That's
Probably, I'm older than you, but do you remember when the third executioner was hiding under the ring and they subbed him out?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
That's one of my favorite eras. Like,
oh, it's fucking phenomenal.
I mean, there's a great WCW channel now on YouTube.
Yeah.
And they show all the fucking classics and like Lethal Lottery when you had the Freebirds against each other and Sting and Abdullah's. I mean, it's awesome and those first few war games with like the Road Warriors, it was like fucking real wrestling. Those guys were fucking stiff, man.
I remember getting the VHS copy from the rental place of the night of what was the thing where they climbed that thing?
It's War Games and Night of the Champions.
Yeah, and they were like hanging, and what was his name? Jim Cornette fell. I guess he hurt himself.
He broke his leg.
Yeah.
Well, the best one was when they did. I forget the name of it, but basically there was an electric chair in the middle of the ring. And the match ended if someone got electrocuted, and so Abdullah the Butcher got electrocuted in the ring.
Nice.
It's so stupid.
It's ridiculous.
But
my father's favorite wrestler was the original Sheik.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't even put him on TV. He was so out of fucking control. Like every match was blood. I see them on YouTube. Abdullah Butcher versus the Sheik over in fucking China or Japan or something.
Puerto Rico.
Holy shit, they're in the crowd, fucking bleeding all over the place. Insane.
Well, that's like, before the internet. So you really thought, oh, this guy, Abdullah the Butcher, is really from the Sudan, when in reality, he's from Windsor, Ontario, and his name's Larry.
Oh, yeah. You're
dude, that's like, that's amazing. I mean, that's he's got to be in that group of maybe like 5 celebrities where if you got to interrupt a personal conversation he's having, you got to do it. Like,
I know. I was going to kick myself. I didn't want to bother him when his family was around him. But then when I had a little opening, I got to get, if he says no, he says no. I'm not going to be mad.
But I mean, like, not many actors have one iconic character. He's got fucking 2, man.
Is it true to doing a prequel to Rocky? I mean, not Rocky, Rambo.
I heard that.
I heard they were doing this is going to sound like a joke, but they were thinking about doing a TV show of Nighthawks, which is weird because that was one of his lesser known movies. But like, I could see that. I don't know. He probably gets pitched a lot of prequel ideas about his characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said yes, there is a prequel to. It's titled John Rambo. It's in development.
Okay.
It's about young Rambo during the Vietnam War. So there you go.
Because that's another movie where it's very similar to the Rocky story, where every studio was like, we don't want to make a movie about a Vietnam vet losing his fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
And there were so many casting people dropping out when they started. I think Burt Lancaster was supposed to be the Richard Crenna role.
He rewrote it. It took out like all the dialogue. He's like, Stallone. He rewrote First Blood, first. Yeah, so he made it like what it was.
When the original ended, I think they shot it and the audience didn't like it. He gets killed at the end. So, but someone was probably, hey man, there's some sequels in this. You got to live.
That's still the greatest when he's got the mics thing and he's like, Murdoch, I'm coming for you. It's fucking greatest.
Yeah. Dick Fitzwell, Jim, you had on Axl Rose on that metal show. Was he a dick? And when will he be back in St. Louis?
No, he wasn't a dick at all. He was awesome. And I met him a couple more times after that. couldn't have been nicer.
Did
He's
you
got a bad rap, that he's just, I mean, maybe he was in the past, I don't know, maybe moody or whatever, but he's always been nice when I met him. He was great on that metal show.
Did you get to talk to him at Ozzy's last show?
No, I didn't see him there.
Oh wow.
I didn't. I was looking for him. I wanted to, but
Dude, your Jake E. Lee interview, he's one of my favorites, man. That was so awesome, dude.
he's so great, man. He was. I would say that he was the star of, besides Ozzy and the Sabbath and stuff like that. Everybody wanted to meet Jake E. Lee. Where's Jake E. Lee? Everybody, all the musicians wanted a picture with him. Everybody was, because we haven't seen him. He came out for a little while with his band. But for 38 years, he didn't see Ozzy for 38 years until that night. And shit,
Well,
nobody seen him around.
Like, I had an ex-girlfriend who worked for Ozzy, and her first job, Sharon had her cut out all the pictures of Jake in the pictures. Like, this was before like the technology existed where you could just digitally like bop someone out of them. And that was her first job, was to cut Jake out of every picture. Like, if there was any video footage, so it was a bad. I was glad to see them at least kind of make up, I guess.
No, they did. Morello originally brought it up, like, we need Jakey and we need Rudy Sarzo. They love Rudy, but the Osbournes. And then Sharon's like, no problem. And I saw Sharon being really nice to him backstage, Jakey Lee and his girlfriend or his wife. So Jakey Lee was so happy to be there too.
Oh, you could tell.
He couldn't believe the love that he was getting. Like,
Well,
he
those
just
are
thought everybody forgot him. Like, he thought all the fans forgot who he was.
I guess he was like
dead, because from what you might know this better than I do, but like a lot of the Badlands material can't be released because of the Ray Gillen situation, and so that is something that is kind of forgotten. And those are great, especially the first Badlands album was amazing. So he is kind of a forgotten, part of the Ozzy history, unfortunately.
Yeah. He could have went on and joined another band like Whitesnake or somebody, but he never did that. He just laid low for like 20 years.
I mean, I think he was so disenfranchised with how he was treated, with the publishing and all that. He just got super fucking bitter, and I don't blame him. Like, I'd probably be the same.
You know what? But the thing is, it's, as comedians too, you sign a shitty contract when you're up and coming. That's what they're going to offer you, or you just fucking, you just wallow in obscurity. So, either you take the deal or you don't. If you take the deal, don't fucking bitch about it. Like, that metal show was, my manager said, this is the worst contract I've ever seen in my life. I go, I still want to be on the show. I don't care. He's like, well, hopefully it does okay. Maybe we get more money at some point, but this is horrible. But that's, just no going in. You always sign a bad deal, your first deal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was so desperate to get on TV when I did Roast Battle. I honestly didn't even look at the contract. I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah. And like all those specials back in the day that, all those companies in L.A., Comedy Dynamics and shit like that, they all own that and they put it all over the place and no one gets royalties. That's just, but hey, here's 50 grand. You want 50 grand? Yeah. Okay. No problem. I'll film a special.
Actually, Florentine, you saved me from a Comedy Dynamics. I remember I gave you the contract because they were going to do my album and you're like, this is shit. Like they own everything. Like, you kind of talked me out of it. Now when SiriusXM plays my stuff, I get the owner and the artist rights, where they would have got the owner and I would have got very little with the artist. But you're the one who kind of, opened my eyes to that.
I mean, it's like Quiet Riot's they're playing the Whiskey, I think, tonight. And they only made money on their first album. And they didn't make any money on that album because they sold their soul. Like, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
Well, also, the big hit was a cover version, so they had to pay the royalties to Slade.
Their only two hits were Slade hits.
Well, no, Mental Health was.
Yeah, I mean that, and what was it? There was another Slade cover they did that was Mama, We're All Crazy.
Now. Yeah, that wasn't as big as Come On Feel the Noise.
No, I mean that was a huge, but and with each album, once they started having at least the ability to make money, the sales were dropping like a rock. So
yeah.
There it is.
You know,
well, guys, I
you know
feel
what
bad I
streams-
took your time today. I want to keep you.
Yeah, you know, a stream's coming to an end.
Couple minutes. What's that, Earl?
I said, you know, a stream's coming to an end when we're talking about Quiet Riot's record sales.
No, it needs to be talked about.
No, not really.
it needs to find a life out there. That mental
let's
health
break-
video used to freak me out when I was younger.
I felt like the guy in the Mama We're All Crazy video. You know, the guy that's sitting in the audience going crazy, sweating, he's like uncomfortable.
I'm getting to them. CDs screwed over Brody. You got to read super chats. I don't have to do anything. I'm going to relax. Is it okay to just have a conversation on a podcast? It
Yeah,
doesn't
can we
always.
talk about Quiet Riot, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, we'll get to it. It's fine.
Hey,
There's
in
no
hour
rush.
number 2, we're going to talk about Brittany Fox.
There you go.
Or yeah, was it Brittany Fox? Were they the band from Philly?
Yeah, they were Diet Cinderella.
Right. Long way
to love. That's a good song, man.
That is. He sounded like Bon Scott.
Well, you know, the guitar player in Brittany Fox was the original founder of Cinderella, but the record company was like, this guy's ugly. You got to cut him loose and you get a deal.
Crazy.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Is there even a music scene in LA anymore? Is there like anything?
It's all pay to play. I mean, the Whiskey is really the only club that, you know, like the next 3 bands playing there are Faster Pussycat, LA Guns, Christmas Eve, or New Year's Eve, and
Quiet Riot, right?
Yeah, Quiet Riot tonight. And it's like not even, I think Rudy Sarzo, and he's not even an original member, but
Yeah,
Steel-
Rudy's in the band. Yeah.
Is Steel Panther even a thing anymore in LA?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
dude.
mean,
They don't play in LA, but they don't do the residency like they used to, but they still tour and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, when I saw them a couple of years ago at the Anaheim House of Blues, you couldn't have fit another person in that room. I mean, they kill it. And the merch that was flood. They're almost like Motorhead, where they sell merch. Like they had a shirt called Pussy Melter that it sold out in like 2 minutes. Like hundreds of shirts that said Pussy Melter.
Right.
So they're
That's
doing
so
it right.
That's so funny. Well, guys, thanks so much for coming on the show today. I appreciate your time.
No, let's keep talking, man. We're getting in our groove now.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know if I was
I
keeping
got
you.
I got some shit going on, but
Oh, come on, man. Let's talk about Jean Beauvoir's solo record.
it fucking played in the Plasmatics. If you put a shirt on, I might do another half hour.
You want to deny the world? 57 and ripped.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh, it's you got to pay for below the belt.
Join Earl's Patreon to get a shot of below.
Yeah.
No,
Put something-
don't. I'm gonna do an OnlyFans where it's just my one dick pic, and I'm just gonna change the filter every 2 days.
You might as well. Everyone already has it.
Yeah, if you're an LA comic and you don't have my dick pic, you're not a comic.
That's so
All
funny.
right, man. I got to run. Good seeing
All right.
you. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Chad. Good seeing you, Earl.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Jim
Fuck
Florentine,
yeah.
everybody.
All right,
Listen,
I gotta
I'm-
go too. Unless
That's
you
fine.
No, I'm just saying. I know you can survive without me.
Absolutely. I appreciate you popping on. I don't know where Godfrey was supposed to show up, but
Of course, he's late.
keeping the stereotype alive.
Give my love to Godfrey. Happy birthday, dude. And let's work on that idea. Dude, a roast at the stand would be gigantic.
I agree. I 100% agree. I think it'd be fun too. I think a lot of people would dig it, and you
And
know,
the good thing about a roast is you get a few people you hate on it, like like Tom Cassidy. You guys don't get along, but you guys could bond over a roast. You know, where you guys finally break bread, and even Melton.
Melton would have to be on it for sure.
And you get a few other people, and then Kumia and
Kevin.
Oh, you got to have Kevin and Buschetti and
Machete, yeah, that's a must.
Gilly.
And then even Pat Dixon could, he's a comic. Ray DeVito, of course.
Can you imagine the energy of the room with all of us there? But you have Carmick, Gilly, and Pat Dixon in the same room, dude. It would dude. The super chat. You have super chats. You have a live stream. I don't know how you'd make the payments work because we'd all want to probably get a cut of that. But that's
I think if Melton was looking for a main event, that could be the main event at Hackamania if he had the roast of me.
yeah. I mean, it's just getting. I see. I think it'd be better at the stand, but yeah. I mean, like listen, I had fun at Hackamania. Melton paid me more than he said he would. The
Yeah.
hotel. I mean, I know Kevin talked about the hotel. The hotel's actually not bad. It's just in a shitty part of Vegas.
Right.
And then,
But even Mersh could do it
dude,
for the
you
roast.
get us all. You and Mersh could probably settle the beef and actually end up maybe not necessarily being friends or whatever, but like, okay, let's just squash it or whatever. And Ray and like, dude, you could have a roast in the downstairs part of the stand, and then a comedy show. It'd be like you did the Red Band Ice House Chronicles, right?
Once.
So
But I know what you're talking.
Work. It was a podcast in one room, and then someone goes up and does stand up. I mean, dude, the stand would make so much money. Everyone would make money.
Yeah. No, I'm all in, man. I think it's something I'd probably have to put more effort in. And I know Patrick would do it.
Yeah, if you guys could fucking whatever's going on between you guys, Levy could come. Like he's, I mean, dude, it would be huge.
Oh yeah, Levy would be great on that too. Yeah.
He could MC it, or I don't know, whatever. So
Maybe in 2026, I'll organize it.
dude, you could, Hackamania is in April, so maybe people probably gonna need a few months downtime to like save up or whatever. It's in the summer of 2026. I think it would be gigantic if you got us all in that room. You'd have to maybe have someone like Aaron Berg host it because he was good at like fucking. It'd be a long show for sure, but work on it, baby. I love you.
All right, Earl Skakel, everybody. There he is. YouTube's terms of service. There he goes. He's out. He's gone. He's gone. Snake, when you going live today? Or Skake? Oh, Skake. Is he still there? He's gone. Yeah, go subscribe to Earl's channel. Happy birthday, Z-Man. Yay! Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the birthday Grift show. Let me go back. Listen, we were in a conversation. I don't want to stall if there's like a back and forth just to read a super chat to throw people off. But I know what you guys were doing, and it's fine. Levy's on right now. He'll come back on the show. Like, who wins Tubby Tuesday? Sam, Chad, Ronnie, or Kenny? Can this panel of successful comedians please offer some career advice for Ray DeVito? He's very poor and he still lives in an elderly couple's cellar. Thank you. In front of a treadmill. I already put that up. Going through all of them. What do you guys, real comics, think of Chad's faking a girlfriend? Well, Ken Mosk is in the chat. He's met her, him and his wife. So I don't know what else to say. Chad stinks. Yeah, I didn't put that up. Sorry, we're in the middle of the conversation. Skull and Bones, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Jim, have you met Chad's girlfriend? He answered that. He said no. Loophole Lady, 99 cents. Is this who I think it is? I think it's who I think it is. It's like Earl, Joe Howard, Kelsey Cook, and Bert. Happy birthdays, or hates, Kelsey Cook's fine. That Bert show looks terrible. Oof. Are we done with Bert yet? Mm-hmm. Jim, do you believe Chad's girlfriend is real? He already answered that. He's never met her. Why? Earl's like still backstage. Very weird. I'm not. I was trying to bring stuff up within the conversation. Oh. No. I want to kiss the cobra. I already got that. In Soviet Russia, credit cards steal you. There it is. There you go. You got it. More embarrassing, Chad faking the girlfriend or an opener at 51? I'm not embarrassed by either one of those. Like, there's a real girl, and who gives a shit? I don't sell tickets. I'd rather open for someone that sells. Do less time, get paid. It's great. I look out my window and see the devil in the moonlight. Isn't that the Joker? Sorry, I'm trying to get all of these. It's getting clipped anyway. Just read them, Chad. Earl wants to be in the Miami Vice reboot. See, why wouldn't I put that? I was in a conversation, guys. CD screwed over. Brody, Chad, you got to read the super chats. You guys don't tell me how to run a show, okay? It's my birthday. I'll cry if I want to.
You got it.
Guys, can we pick up the energy? Making me sleepy now. Turn the channel. I sent the link to Tukey. But I think he's dissing me too. And happy birthday, Z-Man. Now we're all caught up, guys. Now we're all caught up. Oh, no, we don't. In Soviet Russia, fake girlfriend, fake you. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. Rocco says, I'm not at home. I waited an hour and then half hour. Wait. I'm not at home. I waited an hour, then a half hour after I left. You sent the link. Happy birthday. All right. Well, I guess he's not coming on. Your job is to be less funny than real comedians. Now, I'm being a host. You understand? Like, you're letting your guests talk. I'm not talking over them. You wouldn't know that. Fernum, everybody. Happy birthday. Thanks for all the laughs. Thank you so much. I just mailed your shirt out today. The shirt went out today. And I also mailed out the guy from Peggy and the Big Dork. I mailed his shirt too. So that should be there next week. Speaking of which, Tom Myers, you want to call the Drunk Dial hotline, 323-977-9642, 323-977-9642. Put it in your phone and we will play them on the next episode of Sit Down Zumock or whatever the fuck I call my show now, World War Z. But we can use your Drunk Dial phone call. Chad's girlfriend is making candied bacon upstairs. She is. 100% making candy bacon.
That's what I made. I made candy bacon. I made candy bacon, not you. I did a candy bacon. I mean, leave me alone. I'm not in this anymore. Leave me alone.
I miss April. Who misses April? Bring her back. Earl encouraged you to read super chats, though. I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware of that. Who, what, why? But it's my show. And was having a conversation. I don't want to bog it up with stupid super chats. But what do you want from me? I mean, I just gave you a 2-hour program, and we mixed it up a little bit. I mean, how you want to? You just want me to talk about Mersh the whole time? Talk about Aaron Emholt? I mean, what do you want from me? Streamlabs, PayPal.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys.
Let's make a fucking go of it, guys. You guys have been very generous today. Who's Bob on with? Bob's watching police videos now. Interesting. Interesting. Well, the way the show was, Nick was supposed to call in because he's traveling for Christmas. And then I got a text this morning from Nick saying, hey, I'm not going to be able to call, I'll be on a plane. I said, okay, that's cool, no problem. Godfrey was all about it. Godfrey's like, please remind me, because he wanted to confront Tripoli on the N-word. So I don't know what happened there, but he was all about it. Just admit you didn't want to read in front of your friends. No, I just didn't want to ruin what we were talking about with some nonsense. Like, he addressed it. Like, why would I put up Chad sucks? You know? Like, it wasn't like, I don't know. I don't have to explain myself. Listen, I unblocked all of you people for the holidays. So let's just be nice. Can we? I'm trying to keep the show going. I didn't have anything prepared. So I'm trying to find stuff we can talk about. But there's really nothing going on. We did MLC last night with the Carmex thing. That was a thing. The Clippers got that. Best stream chat could do. No one showed up. Best stream chat can do. No one showed up. Nailed it. You got it. You got it. I want to thank Kongzilla. Thank you very much. Ian, my girl Jesse Angel, D7876, Lance the Truth Seeker, Tom Myers, Carmex, Alex Ortiz, Bill from Jersey, Johnny F. Carson, Ken Mosca, Dick Fitzwell, Who What Why, Maud Levy. Thank you for all the generous donations. The real Anthony Cumia, not the fake one, the real one. Congrats on making almost $450 on your birthday. Is that what I made? I'm not keeping track. Are you including the super chats and the gifted memberships? Are you including all of it? Because Playboard doesn't add up. Dr. Chow just sent me a message. Do you want the final boss on your stream? I don't know anything about the final boss. I know nothing. But I feel like some sort of obligation to keep going. I don't know. I don't understand why, but I feel like an obligation to keep this thing rolling. Because we do have 519 altogether with YouTube and the X impressions, the Twitter impressions. We're not on Rumble today because I didn't have time to set it up. Well, I did have time. I chose not to. Trying to find things, guys. Okay. This is interesting. This is Karmix reflecting on reuniting with Felicia yesterday. This is a Doom clip. But the chats would have helped the show, Chad. Not really. What, you're just asking about my girlfriend the whole time?
My world anymore. I say that all the time. But this month, it was a month full of shit in my...
Merry Christmas, Chunk. Thanks for being a member for 7 months. We are currently sitting at 74 total super chats. Let's go to 80 for my birthday.
Mind. Yeah, and I threw it all away like a fool. So, yeah, here we go.
Like a fool.
Oh, Coach Garrett F. right at the top of the show. Imagine crying about Dixon on Christmas. I hope Santa brought you stage 4 ball cancer. I'm being nice because of the holidays. Thanks.
Thanks for the $5.
Thanks. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah. It's been a shit month, people.
It's been a great month for
I just
me.
got done doing MLC to kind of just offer a little bit of a clarity to a lot of the issues that were arising because of me and my stupidity over the last month. And I wanted to do that because, you know,
I honestly don't have much of a recollection of what happened yesterday. I came in feeling pretty nice. But apparently I was asking Karmix the tough questions, according to my sources. I don't remember. I really don't, but I guess I was going at him pretty hard.
The misrepresentation. I especially when I'm drinking, I get led down a fucking road to ruin. I do it all the time. And yeah, it was a weird situation I was going through. Yeah, that's another thing. You get pulled between, you know, and yeah, it's been weird. Been a weird deal.
It's been a weird deal.
Hey, Kate. We're moving forward, are we not?
Yeah.
I'm trying to forgive myself for all that shit. It's difficult and yeah. I want to do right by people again. You know what I mean? That's what I want.
That's
I just
what we
wanna
all
be able
want.
to do right by somebody other
That's
than
what
myself.
we all
That's why I went
want.
into a relationship. That's why I went down that road, because I was sick of carrying it just about me, you know, just only what I could do for myself, self-centered.
Asking if your girlfriend exists isn't exactly doxing, LOL. Jim answered your question. He hasn't met her yet. Like, what? He hasn't met her. And he's been asked that a couple of times, but he hasn't met her yet. So I don't know what you guys want from this. I really don't understand. Like, see, you just brought everything to a halt. Literally everything to a halt with this. It's like, is this a gotcha moment? I don't think so. I don't think this is a gotcha moment.
Living. That's why I drank. It was a self-centered move. It was a self-centered decision. I was like, I can stream for hours when I'm drinking. And then it led down that road. Then hours and hours of a fucking pity, guilt spiral. It was just awful. Oh, who's calling me?
Oh.
Can't use my phone. Goddamn motherfuckers. I'll be right back.
Motherfuckers.
So yeah, that's how this world acts, you know. Creeps in Discord fucking calling me all the fucking time.
Ever since I shut my Discord down, I have never been back to Discord. Like, I literally, when I shut it down, I never returned to a Discord. I'll never go back to a Discord ever again. It's such a dark, nerdy place. I don't care for it. And if that's your thing, cool, but not for me. I'm good.
Yeah. If that's the way these assholes play games in the background, it's like, I don't need it in my world. I gotta change my fucking phone number. I gotta hear this fucking phone ring every goddamn time I light up a fucking stream.
Yep.
So yeah, I got rid of it. I unplugged the battery, pop, it's off, no more.
Tim's totality. We're going to take the fake girlfriend bit into the new year. Well, she's real. And again, Tim's totality, I have no obligation to convince you. I could care less if you believe if it's fake or not. I don't care. Do you understand? Like, I don't give a fuck what you think Tim's totality. Like, honestly, let that soak in your head. I don't care what you think is real and not. I don't. Is this getting through your head that I don't give a fuck to convince Tim's totality if my girlfriend was real or not? Okay? By all means, please believe she's not. Have a run with it. You're doing it anyway. Go with it. Go. Ken Moscow was in the chat earlier. He met her. We had a lovely time, lovely dinner. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, this is something you need, right? So, thank you. Uh-oh.
But anyway. I did it to myself, you know. I did this to myself. I gotta live with it.
You thanked me yesterday, though, as a loyal fan. Thank you. Thank you very much for all your contributions, everything you've added.
And as a guy who does this shit every fucking day, you got to live with the consequences of your actions.
Uh-oh.
And that's just a fact. That is a fact. So I'm living with it, and I'm gonna. And yeah. And that's just the way it is. Got to live with the consequences.
Look at me in
of what
Carmix.
you say and do.
Let's get a free shot here. This looks like the cover of an album. Z-Man and Carmix. Look at this. Justified.
But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. But it's the way it goes. And it's all right. It's okay.
I'm getting messages from the moderators. I'm not in the free chat, so I guess, listen, here's the rules moving forward. This is for all the moderators that are here today. I don't care what you guys do. I really don't. If you want to time people out, you want to block them, I don't care. I'm not in there. So my thing is, if it's like spam, yes, block them. If they're just spamming, and if they're just saying the same thing over and over and over and over again, then yeah, time them out. I mean, but I'm not in there, so I don't care. But I understand it's disruptive to other people that want to chat and hang out. I get it. So you guys have wrenches for a reason. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
I just have to come to terms with it. I have problems. I have problems. And then trying to understand.
Okay, here we go. Little armchair psychologist here. You didn't ask Jim if he believes in your girlfriend because he didn't want to put him in that position to where he have to lie. That's a good friend, Chad. Okay. You're fucking dumb. You got nothing, dude. Jim's fully aware that I'm seeing someone. I've talked about it. He knows her name. He knows everything. There's no free chat, fool. You set up members only. No, it's subscribers, right? Or is it members only? Well, gift a membership. Get a membership if that's the case. I think it's... Oh, it is members only. I had no idea. Okay, I'll just set it up subscribers. How about that? Tim's Totality finally talking like a Newport fool. Talking like a Newport fool. Listen, guys. I can just shut the show off if you want. I swear to God, I did not even know it was members only. I was not aware. I really do mean that. I wasn't pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. I didn't realize. But if you guys want, I can just go. Would you like that if I just left and turned the show off? Would you be happier if I just left? I mean, you let me know, because I could just shut down the show. We can just do other things. It's up to you. Tell me, because you guys like the chat. You like it. You enjoy it. You need it. But last time I checked, there's no other programming on right now. And you guys are having onion withdrawals over there because Patrick is sick. And I do believe he is sick, or he would be grifting like a motherfucker. He was going to do a 24-hour stream on Christmas. You don't think that killed him? So you guys are looking for community. You guys need something right now. And I'm the only one stepping it up. So it's up to you. If you guys want me to shut the show down, I've done very well today. It depends. Or we could stick around and have a good time. Where's your good friend Swartzen you advertise? I took him off. He's in the air. He was gonna call in anyway. But he's traveling for Christmas. And he wasn't able to do it when I was on. Plus, honestly, a lot of these people don't want anything to do with the Dabbleverse, to be honest with you. Like Florentine's like, he's aware of it and he's done his own thing, but people aren't clamming to come on these shows. Like, you know what I'm saying? He would be doing me a favor. And Nick said, yeah, I'll call in. And then he texted me this morning, goes, hey, I'm going to be traveling around that time, so I don't think I could do it. So what do you want me to do? You know? Clamoring. Got me there, Redbird. Clamoring. I'm in the free chat now. But I don't think he's like, people are lining up to do my show. Right? Now we're at 83 super chats. We can't end on an... How come we can't end on an even number? Why does that bother me so much? I don't know. We all have our things. What the fuck? What the fuck is up with the a-holes? Happy birthday, Chad. I know. Why can't they let me have my birthday? What's with Rocco dissing me? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, I just got a DM from somebody that I really, really wanted a DM from. I even offered Ray to come on. I even offered for Ray to come on. But Ray, I said, somebody get a message over to Ray. I want him to come on my birthday show. And Ray declined, I guess, or pretend like he didn't hear it. I don't want any weird stuff. Nothing weird. I don't want weird. All right, guys, I'm just going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down. And I wanted to keep going, but it's just, you guys, it's my birthday. Chad, new Saturday, you have too much competition. No, I'm going car shopping tomorrow on my birthday. I'm going car shopping. What did we learn? Listen, if you guys want me to keep the show going, you know what to do. Make it worth my time. Or we're just going to go. There you go. Too much fucking blocking. What? I'm not in the free chat. What did we learn today on the show? Please do MLC. I missed everything. Where were you? Just admit you said the show was on the 27th. No, I said yesterday on MLC that I was doing it today. I'm car shopping. We learned Chad is car shopping on his birthday. Yes. I want that shirt too. Let me know, Jesse. Just DM me. I'll mail you a shirt. You want the I Hate Chad shirt or the We're Doing It shirt? I got you. Ray he wished me well, huh? You set the date of the show the 27th. Yeah, I fucked up. I almost don't want to leave. There's 600 people watching all together. We learned that the pros are on. You let them talk and skip the lame super chats. We learned that people are nice. We learned that people aren't nice. Chad stomps out of crying like a slap bitch. Is that true? We learned what kind of car are you shopping for. Something reliable, affordable, probably like another Honda. Definitely foreign. Good on gas. We learned how to take a dick pic. Yes. Does anybody want a dick pic from me? I'm sending them out. To the next person that signs up to my Patreon will get a dick pic. That's a fact, Jack, from me. And then you can revenge porn it. Patreon.com/World War Z. We can't let Earl win. Earl's got more Patreons than I do. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, we did it. We're ending on an uneven number. That makes me mad. Honestly, I don't know when I'll be back. I won't be streaming this weekend. Maybe I'll pop on Kevin's show later. I don't know, but I definitely won't be on tomorrow. That's a fact. I already have plans for my birthday, and I'm car shopping. So I apologize. So now is your time to be with me. I gave you a 2.5 hour program. I gave you a program. I do want to thank all the generous people that have super chatted me today, and we made a nice time. We had a nice time. We made a nice evening. We still haven't heard from Mersh's deputy, so I'll keep you informed once I know more. But until then, let's count the votes and bring home the troops.
The Seaman is on the attack! My eyes your skates! Show me out plain guilty! Ain't for one good day! I thought it was squashed! Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks! Caitlin Clark rules! The Seaman is on the attack! For Christ your stakes! Show me out plain guilty! And for once good day, I thought it was squashed! Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks! Caitlin Clark rules! The Seaman is on the attack! For Christ your stakes! Show me out plain guilty! April wants to dick, I thought it was squash! Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks! Caitlin Clark rules! April wants to dick, I thought it was squashed.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on? I'm wrapping up the show and super chats are coming in. My DMs are going crazy. What's going on? What is going on? Hold on. What's going on with the moderators? Like, okay, what is, you guys, my DMs are blowing up. We can agree to disagree. All right, is there like a civil war going on between moderators or something? Like, what's going to timing out super chat is not good though. I'm being honest. I'm not doing anything. I swear to you, I'm not doing a goddamn thing. So what's going on? Are people getting timed out? that are paying. And I came back. He said, "Come back, Chad, right quick. We need to talk to the mods." So I'm here. I'm here. Too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. Mods are over modding, Chad. All right, guys. Me, who, what, why, we're timed out, yes. All right, moderators, thank you first and foremost. I appreciate it. I gave you a wrench for a reason. I understand there's a little power there and a little power. But yeah, if people are paying, I don't care what they have to say. You understand? Yeah, dude, we got booted. Yeah, don't time. Okay. Unless they're like doxing or spamming. That's the only thing I care about. Doxing and spamming. That's it. But if they're like paying customers, let them say whatever they want. I'm fine. We're all adults. There's nothing they can say that's going to hurt my feelings at this point. You know, there's literally nothing they can say at this point. And I understand. And I'm not pointing anybody out in particular. I'm not saying anyone in particular. I'm just saying generally, like, what's going on here. Mod me and remove the rest. I will run this chat. Listen, we're gonna Boozmock, and you and I are like we're gonna take this relationship very slow, my friend. Okay. We've come to some sort of agreement and we're on decent terms, but we ain't giving you a wrench right out of the gate. So let's take our time. I came back because I want to find out what the fuck's going on. Tim's totality. God, you guys are killing. The mods ruined your show. Who did it? Fire them. I don't know what's going on. Tim's totality. It was Flat Cat. Flat Cat is a moderator. You can see the wrench right there. But it's not against. I don't know what's going on. This is insane. This is insane. I don't know what's going on. Shmuel Muckman is behind this sabotage. Ash Chow. Well, at this point, we're at 93 super chats. Let's go for 100. I'm going for 100 if you guys want to figure this out with me. Say whatever the fuck you want and super chat it. I don't care. I'll put it on the screen. Tim Sotali says, Chad thanked me yesterday as a loyal fan, and then I got timed out today. What the fuck? I didn't do it. I did not do it. And Jesse Angel, if you're watching still, let me know which size shirt you want and where it's going. I believe I mailed you a shirt years ago, and you mailed me a shirt, so just let me know where it's going. Earl Skankle, I'm going live in 30. Fuck it. There you go, guys. Now you guys got a place to go. You can go hang out with Earl. You can go hang out with Earl.
Lady. Mama,
there he is.
Mama.
Earl wants back on. He's got the link. He knows what to do. So, yeah, go watch Earl's whatever the hell he's going to do. You never know what Earl's going to do. Tim's totality. Why are the mods being so quiet right now? Who did it? I don't know. I want to get to the bottom of it. I don't know who's doing what. I'm intrigued. I had the show done. I was all shut down. I was going to upload it to Patreon, and then I was getting these super chats coming in like, why are these mods timing people out? Like, what's going on? Not Flat Cat. What? I'm at Dick and Tom Sabotage. Not Flat Cat. I am at Dick and Tom Sabotage. So is it Tom Myers that's doing it and Dick Fitzwell? I don't know. I mean, we got to get to the bottom of this. Dick Fitzwell says, now you want to spread lies, Booze, just like you did about Chad. Look, Dick Fitzwell's, he's one of my guys. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but he's one of my guys. Ken Mosca is one of my guys. Bill from Jersey is obviously the guy. KK is one of my girls. So I trust these mods, guys. They want to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Earl says $100 on my stream for a clean dick pic. I tell you what, if you sign up to my Patreon, next person, I'll send you a picture of Earl's dick. I have it. Now we have a group chat with the moderators. And it's going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. Like the moderators are fighting amongst each other. I mean, I might have to get rid of all moderators at this point. I trust Flat Cat and maybe Fitzwell. Who did it? I mean, it's turned into like an episode of Clue. Like who's doing what? By the way, we're at 96 super chats. 100 will get you a I Hate Chad shirt, stickers, and a We're Doing It Starsky and Hutch shirt. I will mail it out. That's a fact. But I'm not leaving until we find out who's doing what, okay? I'm here until we find out what's going on. Ban all mods unless someone confesses. Tim Sautality says, delete all mods if they don't speak up, Chad. I mean, we're going to have to do something, right? Because I think the power of the wrench is going to some people's heads. I think the power of the wrench is going to people's heads. That's what I honestly believe. I'm here. I came back. The show was over. But I came back for you to find out what the fuck is going on. And I want answers. I need answers. See the new Caitlin Clark commercial? I love that girl. I love Caitlin Clark. Clayton Clark rules. Caitlin Clark rules.
Hey, Caitlin! Can you make it from there? Hey, Caitlin, how about from here? Come on, guys.
Yeah, she can't make it from here.
Oh, no.
Chance.
Caitlin, amigo, let.
Kelsey.
You got it. I'm not even gonna ask.
Hey, Caitlin, from here might be impressive. Am I right?
Whatever, Chad.
Oh, Michael Chase.
Right here.
From there. From anywhere.
Ah, she's the best. Booze Wrench coming soon. Booze here for fun chat. You were, this was number 97. This is the 97th super chat of the day. Listen, I got to figure this stuff out. This is number 98. Dick Fitzwell. I didn't time out one person today, and you missed 10 minutes of the show. Okay, so Fitzwell's out. Flat Cat says she had nothing to do with it. A lot of people are blaming Fernham. I mean, I got to talk to Bill from Jersey. He's the head moderator and how we're going to handle this moving forward. I don't take wrenches away, rarely. Rarely. I took Tubby's wrench away because she was shit-talking me in other chat rooms. G-Rob, because she released everybody into my Discord. And she's an onion lady anyways. Trying to think of former. Doodle just ran away, so that's where that was. Wait, hold on. Oh my God. Where's Tom? He's suspect right now. I mean, Tom Myers, do you want to have anything to say to this? And I love Tom. Tom's great. I know Earl hates him, but I love him. Honestly, you just won the free shirt. You literally just won the free shirt. You were the 100th super chat of the day. You were the 100th super chat of the day. Now they're just flying in. I guess we're going to keep this streak going. Happy birthday, Jeff Closer. Jeff Closer, happy birthday, Z. Listening at work. No to hear. No to hear. Oh, he had nothing to do with it. Jeff Closer's out. Jesus Christ, it was me. I did it. I did it. Richard Kish. Where did Tom Myers go? It is kind of weird that Tom Myers is like gone now. It is very suspicious that Tom Myers is gone. I'm with you on that. I can't believe there's over 500 people still watching this right now. It's weird because it says 500 on my thing, but on YouTube it says 298. Ozone says, are we acting like Chad can't read the mod log? I don't, there's no moderator logs. Chad, what year is your Accord? 2018. But it's time for a new car. It's time for the percolator. I know, what do we learn? We got to do this all over again? Tom Myers is a Jehovah's Witness and doesn't believe in celebrating birthdays. He did gift 5. I don't know if we're going to come. 2018 isn't that old for a Honda. No, but it's time. You can just know it's time. I just want something newer. Mod Booze. We will find you, Tom, and delete Tom. YouTube's terms of service. Mod Booze. We will find you, Tom. And listen, Boozmock and I finally got on the same page after years. We're finally like on a level playing field. I'm not just going to run and give a wrench to Chad Boozmock. The guy was putting out my content for free on his YouTube page. People were unsubscribing, deleting their memberships because they could go watch it for free on his page. So we're in no rush with Chad Boozmock getting a wrench. There's no rush over here. And I don't think that's the solution anyway. You got to build trust with these people. You know what I'm saying? Now we're at 105 super chats. Can we go to 110? Am I just going to keep pushing it? Tom has gone mad with power. It seems this way. Tom Myers seems to have gone crazy. I mean, I think it's down to Fernham and Tom. for the people timing people out. I mean, who else? Vinny Cash doesn't come around anymore. He's busy with his life. Just DM'd you proof on Elon's website, Tim's Totality. Now we're at 106. All right, let's go to my DMs on Twitter, I'm assuming. I don't see it anywhere. Request. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There's a whole thing of shit. Wow, there's a ton of DMs I didn't even know existed. They're in another folder. All right, let me see if I can pull this up on screen without getting it doxed. This is from Tim's Totality. All right, he sent this. Why am I being timed out? Here, let me pull it up. Why am I in timeout? I've not said anything, LOL. You've been placed in timeout by the owner of this video or a moderator. You've been placed in timeout by the owner of this video. I mean, this is proof. This is 100% proof that he was timed out. Yeah, we can't be timing out the paying customer. That's a fact. So moving forward, moderators, love you. Thank you. But don't, if people are super chatting, don't time them out. This is a crowd-funded show. This is the reason why I do the show. You understand? This is how we pay the bills over here. I mean, I don't know. I didn't realize I was going to spend my birthday talking about moderators and timing people out. I didn't see this coming. I didn't wake up this morning. I thought it was going to be a fun little show and with my friends, my comedian friends. And it turned into a nightmare. We're at 106 super chats. Let's go to 110. I'm pushing it now. I came back for you guys, okay? I was done. Tim's Totality, we're on strike until at least one mod is fired. All right, let me take a look at my moderators. We're gonna take a look into the YouTube studio, guys. This has become a fucking nightmare. I'm about to show you inside of what goes on. All right, here we go, guys. This is behind the scenes shit. Okay, this is what I'm looking at in YouTube Studio. See if I can make this bigger. This is user management. Managing moderators. And right there, you see Bill from Jersey is the head guy right there. Here's the standard moderators. This is my moderating staff. Nick in Fort Wayne, Ken Mosca, Gina Bombina, Tom Myers, Crumb Bum, Leo Gunn, Jeff Closer, Fernum, Dislabeled, KK, Brian Clowder, Alex Burton, my web guy. Now, out of these people, who do you think is the culprit behind the timeout? This is your team. This is the full team here. Wait, I take that back. Flat Cat, Vinny Cash, Dick Fitzwill, Dead Fool. These are my moderators. This is the whole team. Who's guilty? Who's guilty here? Maybe we should put some Who do we get rid of? Who's going down? Black Cat is saying she can see who did it. Can you give her permission to say? Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. Who do you have 50 mods? No, they're not 50. You got a handful. Leo Gunn, should we get rid of him? The next super chat is the person we're going to unmod. I mean, we have to do it, right? We have to take away the wrench from somebody. Who's it going to be? Who do you want off the moderating team? I like all these people. Oh, yeah, it's Chad in the morning song. You can't buy. Fernham is being awfully quiet. I can't unmod Fernham. I just mailed him a shirt today. Is there literally no record of a log? Pull it up. I don't know how to pull up a log. Content controls. Oops. You saw the only two blocked words I have? I don't know if we're going to get through this today, guys. I don't know if we're going to come to a solution today. But I came back to the show to figure out what the fuck's going on. Because my DMs are blowing up. You guys were going crazy in the chat. I had to find out what was going on. And I still haven't found out what was going on. And who did what, why. Oh, great. Who are these podcasts? They're grifting today at 4:30. I mean, wasn't it enough that Carl had to go live on New Year's and he has to do it today? Got it. I tell you one thing, you guys should not take the foot off Blade's neck. John DiCaprio at 1x2. You guys really need to put more power on that guy and really, really, really stick it to him for this Pulper disaster was handled so poorly. Drunken Donuts says 100% we have to take care of this immediately. It was probably Chad himself. It was not Chad himself. That's a fact. I don't do shit. Flat Cat says we can see when Chad does. That's right. That's true. Flat Cat's right. If I do anything, they have the ability to see if you have a wrench. Tim Soteli says, don't end until we have justice, Chad. I mean, your mods are out of control. I mean, it seems to be an issue. I'm watching the Mayor of Kingstown, and you know, it's a great show, by the way, but they're having all this problems within the prison with the guards and the inmates, and that's what it feels like. It feels eerily the same as the Mayor of Kingstown and the guards and the prisoners. We got to figure it out because shit's happening. And people are upset. And I don't like hearing that paying customers are getting put in timeout. I don't like hearing that. The mods are crazy on the Mayor of Kingstown too. Yeah. Chad's really pushing that show hard. Yeah, I get royalties. That's why I do it. The more people that watch the Mayor of Kingstown on Paramount Plus, I get checks on the back end. Thanks for being a good man and rooting this out, Z. I'm trying. I really am. Last time Tiff was timed out, I remember this. Tiff no longer comes here. She's a diehard Melton fan. Tiff's one of those people where she feels like she needs to choose a side. Which you don't. You could like everything. You could like all shows. But Tiff's another territorial person like G-Rob, like Reels. They feel like they have to choose a side. And you don't. You can like whatever the fuck you watch. He's not trying that hard, Flat Cat. What car should I buy? Tio Hank saying Mosca did it. Now, that's one guy who's not getting a wrench is Tio Hank. I give Tio Hank a wrench, I mean, you're all blocked. If I give Tio Hank a wrench, you're done. All of you. You understand? That guy is a fucking tyrant. Chad is grifting. He knows. Gross. I mean, look at the fucking thumbnail. It says Z-Man's grifting birthday show. It's my birthday. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's the rule in the Dabbleverse. If you have a birthday, you grift on that day. All of us. Everyone's guilty. I mean, Melton had a fucking Amazon Prime wish list. 2003 Saturn, I'm not buying that car. Jesus drives an El Camino. I'm not getting an El Camino either. I want a very reliable foreign car. Preferably 2004, 2005. 2025, 2024. Give me a reliable car that's good on gas. That's all I need. New Toyota Yaris. You're the second person to say that. What is this Toyota Yaris all about? Toyota Yaris. Hey, speaking of which, guys, I'm going to be at McCurdy's with my buddy Ken Miller after the new year. I'm going to be there Friday, January 2nd, Saturday, January 3rd, and Sunday, January 4th. That's 5 shows total at McCurdy's in Sarasota, Florida, if you want to come out. I don't know if I'm into this Toyota Yaris. I don't think I like this car. That's a weird looking car, man. This is the car you want me to get? Yeah, I'm going to pass. Fuck this. Oh, God, you guys keep coming. You guys just keep coming. Remove every mod but Bill, Flat Cat, and maybe Rich. Who's Rich? Oh, Dick Fitzwell. Right? A Mercedes SL. SL. Might be out of my price range. I don't like anything 30,000 and lower. That's my price range. 30,000 and lower. I don't need anything above that. I'm good. I'm fucking 51 here tomorrow. The Yaris is the new vehicle of aviation. I'm good. Jesse Angel, wait, this is a new stream? No, I shut it down. Jesse, this is what happened, sweetheart. Turns out there's inmates fighting within the inside. The moderators were timing out paying customers, and nobody will admit who they are. So I had to come back on to try to get it straight. And so far, we've gotten nothing. We got nothing. I'm really pissed at Godfrey because Godfrey said he was coming. Like, he legitimately said, remind me. I'll be there. You can see who did what. I can't. I don't know how to do it. Happy birthday, Z-Man, from Maddie Boy Anderson. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you very much. Jesse Angel says, I'm not a mod. She's not. I would love to make Jesse Angel a mod, but I don't think she wants that power. I don't think she needs it. She doesn't live for it. She doesn't need chat room clout like some of these attention whores. She's perfectly fine coming in and coming out. Jesse, you're back. Speak up. Who timed us out? She has nothing to do. Chad, this is so disappointing. You hate chatters. I don't. I wouldn't be here. I tried to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Okay, now we're at 117 super chats. Could we 120? If you're saying I'm grifting, yes, I am. Guilty. I want 129 super chats. Buy John's Mercedes. That's too old. I don't want anything John owns. I can see Chad in a Subaru Outkick. Seems like a BMW guy. Chad is turning 30 today. I am 35 in Los Angeles. Yes. Buy Mersh's BMW. I should just go take it. Like they did, the bank did when they repossessed it. Jesse Angel says, even when I'm not a mod, I get blamed for timing people out. People are retards. I agree. People are retards. That's the quote. That's the name of this episode. Clay Dabbler says Prius. I don't know. I don't like electric shit. I want good old gas guggling. I hate the environment. I want to kill trees and the air. You know what I'm saying? Buy a tank and put the helmet back on. Electric cars suck. Yeah, I'm not an electric car guy. It's not because I'm not an Elon guy. It's just I see these people charging their electric cars and it looks fucking horrible. They're like miserable in their cars. They're like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here right now. I want to go somewhere. Honda Civic, but only the Type R. No, I don't do Civic. I do Accord. I did see lip inject. Why are you guys so like? Why is it always guys looking at lips? It's very odd. Literally no girl in this space has ever even commented on my lips, but it's always guys. It's so fucking strange. A Lincoln Town Car. I'm going to pass on that. We're at 117 super chats. We're going to 120. I don't care. It's my day. I'll cry if I want to. I just did a 3-hour show. We just hit the 3-hour mark. You remember when somebody says, I can't do a 3-hour show? I can. Jesse Angel says, your lips are cute to me. That's all I see. If a hot chick thinks my lips are cute, I don't give a fuck what Tim's Totality thinks. You understand? When hot chicks think my lips are cute, that's all I care about. Okay? Get an Accord hybrid. Possibly. Toyota, what is that? Supra? Is that how you pronounce it? And again, I'm not a car guy, but I want a reliable car. I might go Toyota. Last 2 cars I've owned were Hondas. Oh, that's a pretty cool car. It's a cool looking car. That's a little too cool. It's too cool for me. Yeah, that's Toyota. Yeah, it's too cool of a car. I don't want to look that cool. The Toyota Corolla Cross. Are you buying at CarMax? Yeah, I think I'm going to go through CarMax. I think there's one in Clearwater and there's one like 7 miles from me. So I'm going to go there. Not this CarMax. Not this guy. Random car that I love is the Nissan Pathfinder. Nissan Pathfinder. Let's take a look at that. It's pretty reasonable. I don't need anything that big. I want it to be good on gas too. I don't know. I'm not into it. Hondas and Toyotas are known to be extremely reliable. Lots of people likewise swear by Subarus. Obviously, the luxury marquee equivalents like Lexus and Acura are also very reliable. I mean, I'm going to be shopping during the day tomorrow. We have plans tomorrow evening for my birthday, so I'm gonna get something tomorrow for sure. But that's just me. I digress. Get a slightly used hybrid if you want the best bang for your buck. Toyota Corolla GR. I see Chad as a truck guy. Nah, I'm not a truck guy. If you get a truck, then all of a sudden you got to help people move, and I'm not into that either. Flat Cat says, my first time out. She timed somebody out. Who did she time out? If gas is your priority, get a hybrid. Is a hybrid good for traveling long distances? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of driving this year coming up. So I'm going to get back on the road a little bit more, and I'm going to be doing a lot more driving. Mercedes lose a ton of money on depreciation. I'm not going to get a Mercedes. He's on road kind of guy. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, guys, we've done 3 hours. We're not going to hit 120. I thought we were going to hit the 120 super chat, but I'm really pushing it. I'm really getting greedy over here. I'm really getting greedy. However, we can throw a Hail Mary and say, hey, 120 super chat. Whoever's the 120th super chatter gets a shirt too. Okay, we're making it happen. You should get a family truckster like the Griswolds. Holiday Row and go to Wally World. Yeah, I should get that station wagon they had in National Lampoon's Vacation. They bought it from Eugene Levy.
Take it easy, Rusty. Ed, this is not the car I ordered. I distinctly ordered the Antarctic Blue Super Sports Wagon with the CB and the optional Rally Fun Pack. You didn't order the
Eugene Levy.
Metallic P? No, Antarctic Blue. The sports wagon. This isn't even the right model. You know, I think you're right. I don't think this is the car.
Chevy Chase was so funny. It's so sad he got old. Like me. So you're doing nothing, question mark. All right, that's 119th. That was the 119th super chat for today. Can we do 120? Again, you'll win a free shirt and stickers, courtesy of the Z-Man. Happy birthday to me. I don't know when I'm going to be back on, so enjoy me while you can. Enjoy me while you can. I want to thank my guests, Tukey.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
I love that clip. Oh, no. Look who is the 120th super chatter, Chad Buzma. Will the injustice to Tim's ever end? Grifting. Will the injustice to Tim's ever end? Grifting. Now, I would mail you a shirt, but we know you're not going to give out your address. And that's fine. So the next person to super chat gets the shirt. Unless you want me to send it to somebody else. I can do that as well. You could send it to Flat Cat. Flat Cat. This is courtesy of Chad Zumock, Flat Cat. We've mailed stuff to each other before, so I don't have your address. But if you email me, Flat Cat, what size shirt you want and where it's going, I will do that courtesy of Chad Zumock. And that's not a problem. I'll throw some stickers in. Flat Cat says, I don't wear t-shirts. What about wet t-shirts? I'd like to see you in a wet t-shirt, Flat Cat. I think I'm speaking for many, many people. We would love to see you in a wet t-shirt. A soaked, wet t-shirt. And you can take a photo. Who, what, why? You're responsible for your mods. I mean, I let them do what they want to do. They're grown adults. And I also said the next super chatter gets a shirt. So who, what, why? If you want one, email me. Where it's going, size, simple, boom. All right, I think I've entertained you guys enough. I think 3 hours is enough of me. I don't know when Kevin's coming on. I don't know what's going on, but I do want to thank all you guys for being super generous today. Tim Soteli, I won 2 shirts on the other stream. I did not claim. Oh, God, here we go. You guys are keeping me on. Like every time I go to sign off, you guys keep me back on. You're holding me hostage at this point, Tim Soteli. You guys are holding me hostage. I know you don't believe me, but I do have things to do. I know I do have to get to some things. Oh, my God. What are we going to do about the mods, Chad? Answer. I mean, I don't know what to do moving forward. I mean, I need a day to think about it. I need to talk to Bill from Jersey, period. I got to talk to Bill from Jersey because he's the head guy. He's the one with the most experience. Bill from Jersey has the most moderating experience out of everybody. That guy's been modding for years. He's built for it. When he first applied for the position, I read his resume. I mean, he's modded in so many chats. He's just been around. He knows how to moderate. He keeps it fair. Everyone likes him. He doesn't choose sides. He's dependable. He's reliable. And more importantly, probably one of my longest contributors. And dare I say friend. And dare I say, friend. Look at that. That's a guy you want in your corner. Birthday, the Dabbleverse will be gone. Hopefully your next, we're hoping. And then there's a Ken Mosca guy coming in. Come on. These are great mods. Always looking out for my well-being. Comicsgate false flagging you. Watch out, Chad. Who's Comicsgate? I've never heard of them. Comicsgate is false flagging you. Well, they'll get in trouble. Comicsgate. What is Comicsgate? Somebody brought that up yesterday. An alt-right harassment campaign meant to oppose diversity and progressives. Yeah, we're okay. Quit sending super chats. I gotta go. I have things to do. You're holding me hostage here. Stop it. We already hit the goal. Now we're just doing overtime at this point. You're not even here for me at this point. You're here for the moderators in the chat. I'm not even doing a show at this point. You understand? Now they're blaming Jeff Closer. Richard Kish says Ken Mosca is the shit. He is the shit. Ugh, stop it. I'll take a mod. Let's make it diverse. You know what? I might have to take away everyone's wrench except Bill from Jersey, Flat Cat, and Dick Fitzwell. I think that's the play here. Is I'm bringing it down to 3 mods until we figure out what the fuck is going on. That's the only way to do it, right? And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. But we got to figure out what's going on moving forward. I never thought I'd see the day when Chad lies. Now we're at 126 super chats. You know I'm going for 130. I'm getting greedy as fuck at this point. Why not? Tom becomes a mod and everything goes haywire. It just seems, I mean, it's a weird coincidence. As soon as I make Tom Myers a moderator, everything just gets crazy. And I'm not pointing the fingers. I'm one of the few people that like Tom. AC/DC hates him. T.O. Hank hates him. I like him. Who at Weiss says, can we all agree it was Tom? Jesse Angel says Tom Myers is strict. Stone Cold Stutter says Tom Myers is soft. Tom Myers is not even here. He's gone. The client host says, I'm pretty sure this is Tom Myers' fault. Chad needs to set up interviews for the new mods. All right, guys, we're not getting, I got to go. You guys are out of control. Did a mod go rogue? Tarnished Maiden. Yes. A mod went rogue today. He went off the deep end. And we're trying to figure out what's going on moving forward. Thank you so much to everybody. I really do got to go. 3 hours is enough. Michaela says, happy birthday to Chad. Happy birthday, Michaela. Thank you very much. Michaela, she's great. We love her. All right, guys. I'm out of here. That was it. That's the show. Thank you very much. I'm trying to sign off. Where is the button? There it is. Bye.
The seaman is on the attack! My glacier skates! Show me how blame guilty! And for one good day, I thought it was squashed! Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks! Caitlin Clark rules! The seaman is on the attack! My glacier skates! Show me how blame guilty! And for one good day, us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My glacier skates. Show me how bleed guilty. April wants to dick, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. Who wants to dick? I thought it was squashed.